Ah.
Cool. You say go, Rain.
Yep.
Wow, that was easy enough. Fair enough. When we last left off, everybody's in a big fight. Uh, there was some silence thrown in. They're the red circles. There was some noxious gas thrown. They are the green circles. There is a blue circle, which was, well, I guess blue circles were the noxious gas. Sorry. Um, yeah, you walked in this big thing, and it looked like the priests were kind of shuffling around, getting ready for a party, big sacrificial party of some type. You interrupted them. The one thing of interest to people is there is a priestess who seems to be the one in charge of the whole thing. And when she noticed Barovius, she said, I don't know exactly what she said. Barovius. Did you say Barovius, my love? Probably something like that. Have you come to join? Have you come to join his side? And she seems to know Barovius, and everybody saw Barovius kind of freak out a little bit. And she has a big hole in her chest. Everything else is typical. Um, Typical priest stuff. Sitting on the altar is a large glowy ball, very large, lightly glowing. It's giving off a little light. And that's it. You probably can't, somebody might be able to see all the way to the end of the room, but there's a large, gigantic statue of Orcus per, like there was in the
How
first
tall
thing.
is the altar?
The altar itself is about 4 feet, so humans can put their hands and stab things on it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Uh, that's where we left off. We left off at the top of, I don't know, third round or something like that. And so things are going on. Oh, yeah. Barovius made a big, gigantic demon disappear. So it's out there floating around in the somewhere.
Well, if the spell holds for a minute, I think he gets stuck back in his home plane.
Yeah, home plane. Um, Great. Any questions? Any comments? No?
Right.
We're all gonna die.
Um, it is top of the round, and Zorana was the one who rolled quite well. Uh, he steps up, and Tucker, you're the only one who can hear this. Well, you and Barovius. Um, he steps up to about right there, and she says, do, 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 do. She says, Barovius, my love, let's continue this in private. And yes, Rain, she's casting a spell. You can counterspell it in silence. Um, I'm going to tell you what it is, but you're gonna have to roll me for a level she's casting at because it is silenced, and that would seem to me to be very difficult to tell. But she's casting banishment. Give me a. Give me a. I think I said if it's a different class, it's a religion spell, but you've seen this one before, and you just saw Barovius cast it. So I'm going to say DC 16 Arcana check. Fair enough. She's casting it at third, fourth, fifth. Oh, fourth, fifth. She's casting at sixth level.
Okay, so I have to.
If you want to auto it, then it's a counter spell at sixth. If you want to roll against it, then you can just cast it at third.
It's gonna be at third.
You can do a third.
I'm gonna do a third.
Oh, this is an important roll. All right, what's the DC? What's the DC for that? Hold on a second. Don't
All right.
roll anything yet. I don't want to know. I want to figure this out. Let's see. Do. Dispel magic.
So
Da.
10 plus the spell's level.
16 DC off of your just intelligence, or no? What's your spell casting? Charisma or
Intelligence.
intelligence? All right, roll it. 16.
19.
She looks at you. She's really upset.
I do one of the things like, what? I put my hand in my ear like, what? I can't hear you.
Hold on, let me burn her 6th. Oh, all right.
I do have one question.
Yeah.
If she had counterspell, could she counterspell his counterspell?
You can counterspell a counterspell, yes, but she does not have counterspell.
And
so-
she wouldn't be able to cast 2 leveled spells in one round.
Actually,
Well,
I don't think-
she
I
would
think you
have,
can
just
still.
not as an action and a
No.
bonus.
Yeah,
action.
yeah, because it would be a reaction. So yeah, you can
Okay,
counterspell.
if that's the exception, then.
Is
Yeah.
she armed?
Is she armed? Yes. She has
I think
not.
she has 2 of them.
Yeah, she has not whipped out a mace. It's hanging at her side at this point, but she.
So she's holding a spell focus.
Yeah, she has a little. Looks like a evil clerical focus of Orca. Okay, she looks at Rain. She says something that Rain does not hear.
I just assume it's the same thing that all the other big bads say that I'm going to die first or something.
Yeah,
Does
something like that.
Barovius hear it?
Yeah, Brovius here. Oh yeah, Brovius, because you can tell him. Yeah, she points to Rain and says, "Kill that one."
Okay. Can I use my reaction to telepathically tell Rain? Because aren't we all connected like that?
Yeah, you're all
Yeah.
connected
Yep.
like that.
Yeah, I'd like to use my reaction to telepathically tell Rain. She said, "Kill that one."
But how did I get on her shit list higher than you?
She doesn't see. You're not sure she was going to try to pop out. She kind of likes Barovius. All right, let me make sure I'm clicking up because I have acolytes and under priests, and I got to make sure I'm getting the right guy. All right, this is under priest. All right, fair enough. Wow, you've done some damage to people back there for some reason. So he will. That's acolyte. And a priest. He will cast this. Blink. It's the 10 hit you, Rain? I didn't think so. Go ahead, you're up.
Okay, so first I need to move. Let's look here real quick. Move out here-ish. And
Fair
I am
enough.
going to invoke the DM's name.
Uh-oh.
Scatter.
Nice. Wisdom saving throw. Who you up to 5
Nope.
creatures?
Who's saying about wisdom? Barovius. I'm moving you.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Go say hi. Go down and say hi for me.
You want to
Tucker.
be ported,
Um,
Barovius?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tucker, right down here if you'd be so kind.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, you're
where? There?
Right here if you'd be so kind. Or anywhere in that area you want. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
well,
There you go.
you're putting him there, so yeah.
Shadow, if you'd be so kind. Probably right over here. Give a
You
little
can
more
put
wiggle room. That work for you,
Put Shadow
Shadow?
over
Oh,
there.
my God.
I'm not letting Shadow say it's okay. You're moving him.
Oh, come on.
Well,
No.
to be fair, he could be unwilling and he could make the whiz save.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. If you don't want to go where he wants, then make a wisdom save. Otherwise, he's telling you where to go.
Oh, did we pull the gas canister?
Oh, I'll put another gas can. Oh, I pulled the gas canister with you? Sorry, it was right around in that. Oh, wait, you had 2 dudes in the gas canister.
There's a
That top
silence
guy.
and gas canister.
There you
I
go.
think the other one was back around here.
The other one is the
Sounds.
One is the one around Barovius to know how far.
Oh, his aura, right?
Oh,
Okay.
right, okay.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and make the faceless
Red is-
killer roll a
Oh, right,
wisdom,
okay.
please.
This guy's rolling a wisdom. All right, AC. These guys get advantage, but they don't have great wisdom. Oh, but he does not care. He's sticking around. What else he got? 1, 2, 3, 4
myself.
more.
No,
Oh, wait.
it's only 5.
5
One more.
pictures.
I have me.
All right. All right. Where are you going?
Up here next to Shadow.
Oof, 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 oof.
You weren't going to flip those guys up better? Oh well.
The
yeah.
fair enough. What else you got?
I think that's gonna be. I should have attacked before I moved, but that's gonna be it.
All right. She seems rather surprised. This Bodak looks in your direction.
And
Give
he's
me
out of
a-
range.
Well, he's out of range for you looking in his direction.
Oh,
He's out of
crap.
range for him looking in your direction.
Right.
Give me a
I was
con.
being optimistic.
Yeah, give me a con save, Rain. La, la, la.
And Rain is under Shadow's Bless.
You do have a bless, yes.
Oh no, actually, you're under my bless.
Ooh. You'll want to roll that bless.
I did.
Oh,
Oh,
he did.
was that? Oh, that was with the bless. Oh, okay. 26.
Ouch.
26 necrotic.
Necrotic.
Well,
Okay.
that's good for you. Yeah.
Yep.
And you've gotten rid of the ring too, which is
Yep.
cool. Cool. This guy, this Spodak, he's been told to kill you. He will happily try to do so. He'll try to move to the edge of the choky stuff. Wait, do they care about choky stuff? Hold on a second. They don't care about choky stuff, so, and he doesn't care about silence either. So he'll just move there. Give me another concept. Oh, was that your new concept? Sorry.
That was my concentration save for my haste.
Oh, all right. Give me another con save.
Yeah, and the bless isn't gonna do anything to it. Okay.
Plus, all right. 25. Have that. Another 12 necrotic and another con save for the haste, I guess. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you're rolling well on the important stuff.
Oh yeah. Barovius, give me a. He still has upper thing. She wouldn't have, but he does. What's this? Ooh. That was Spirit Guardian.
You say charisma save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Almost as good.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Fair enough. I think you still wait. Take half of that. 388. 6 necrotic damage, and you are surrounded by her stuff. Creepy little demony things floating around her.
Ah, I see.
So yeah, you're in difficult terrain or whatever. This demon kicks back and has a brewski on his home plane.
Oh, I'm resistant to necrotic. How much was that?
6 points then.
Okay.
This guy knows she wants you to kill the wizard. Kill the wizard. Kill the wizard. Give me a wisdom saving throw, wizard.
Sorry, I was AFK. I'm back.
Oh, give me a wisdom save.
Hit me.
Yeah, I heard you. I have a
Oh, did I?
wireless headset. Wisdom.
Oh, Barovius. All right, go for it. No, forget it. Don't do wisdom. Barovius is up.
All right. So there's a number over this face, and then obviously there's this one. Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the chick. Yep.
Yeah. So all right. Brovius is gonna go up to her, and he is going to. I was concentrating on banishment, so I cannot use blinding smite. And
Oh, give me a sorry. Give me this. Thank you for that. Give me the con save for taking the damage for banishment.
all right, and I do get advantage on those.
Nice.
All right, and so I am going to. I'm going to tell her that she died a long time ago, and it's really best that she stay that way.
Oh, that seems.
That
pretty
doesn't sound like
mean.
Barovius at all. Come on, try again, Barovius.
Yeah, where's the boisterous voice and the love for a long time?
Yeah.
Man, I just got done with a run right before this game started, so I'm a little winded right now. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, so she's going to get an attack with a 3rd level divine smite. And would she qualify as a fiend right now?
She is not a fiend, no.
All right. And I'm also going to use a charge of Flail of Light.
Alrighty.
And yeah. Let's go ahead and try that with the Flail of Light. Come on. Papa needs a new bag.
That is gonna miss her.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't expend that unless I hit it.
Yeah, I'll say you kind of whack her robes and you notice it clank, clank. Kind of hits off her. She thinks she has
Yeah.
some metal underneath there of some type.
All right. Then I'll try with the Telsar.
That is going to hit her.
Okay. Then that one, I'll do a 3rd level smite.
Alrighty.
So I will take off the Flail of Light charge. And
Ooh, ouch. All right. Let's see. Does she care about any of this? She probably does. Fair enough. She turns to you after you whack her and says, oh yeah, she got a con check. Where is she?
Right there, and she's in the room.
Con check.
Hey,
Ding, ding.
actually, DM, another dumb question.
Yep.
She went to cast banishment. It was counterspelled, but would that not have dropped her concentration on spirit guardians?
Yeah.
I
was thinking about that. I mean, she doesn't. I guess she effectively casts it.
Yeah, because I mean, you lose the spell slot when you're counterspelled, so she cast it and it just didn't take effect.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rosalia goes both ways.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take back your 6 points or whatever, Barovia. I'll say that's good. She. Hold on a sec. I lost what I was doing because I was checking things. That's off 0. And she takes damage. Fair enough. Yeah, she turns to you, Brovius, and has a sad look in her eye. Why, my love? Come join me. Anything else? You gotta just hit her again.
oh right, I do have another strike. I take that off. And Flail of Light again.
That's gonna hit. Fair enough.
And I say, sorry, sweetheart. It's either my way or the highway with this one.
Okay. Let's see. We did that guy. We now give me a wisdom saving throw, brain.
Really should have teleported with him, even in his aura, but oh well.
No problem. You, but he tries to kill you. He realizes he can't. Can you get down there? Yeah, he can. So he goes running down here to try to help his boss. Tucker.
Okay. So first attack. um, uh, so Tucker moves the sword at double time, and when he strikes, he's using disarmed attack to slide the short sword between her hands and the goat-headed amulet she's clutching, attempting to knock it into the air from her grasp. He's going to get her spell focus, folks.
Question. Let me question that. Does anybody know do clerics have that?
Well, she's using some form of spell focus, holy amulet, emblem, symbol, whatever.
Yeah. Save throws.
I mean, it would be the equivalent of taking a wizard's component pouch or their wand or whatever.
Yeah, oh, you can cool. You can do the holy symbols book. Yep, fair enough.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So here's this one.
That's gonna hit. What do we have to roll?
Okay, so my damage applied my superiority and my what's it called? So I'm guessing the difficulty is now God, let me see here. 17.
What is a strength or dex? Pop it up, whatever the
Oh,
verbiage
sure.
is.
It is
Drop is holding as per his damage roll and try to make a strength saving throw on a failed thing. So it's a strength saving throw against whatever your normal CR is, which is, I don't know what that is, but I don't know if it's 17. Here's strength saving throw. Oh, it's probably better than 12. Yeah, it drops. She drops her object at her feet.
okay. So she's dropped the object, and we're in that moment where she's just dropped it. Fortunately, our little kobold has fast hands.
Yeah, you can grab it from the ground as the rest of your action.
Now, that's the second action, but he's got a third one because he's still under the effects of hasten.
Okay.
Now I can't do another what's it called? Superiority dice in one round. I can only use once per round, right?
I
I
don't
have no idea.
think there's
I
a
think-
requirement like that. I think your limitation there is based on the number of dice you have. I don't think there's a per turn limit on them.
I think that
Why don't we just say it is because it seems like that would be really super wild cheesy, for
Why
for
not?
a-
Because a paladin can use
No.
smite on every attack, so I can
Yeah,
use
I think
superiority dice.
I think superiority dice, you can use them as long as you have them.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, I'm looking at the stuff in D&D Beyond right now, and you can because I was looking up the DCs. And by the way, if you need, the DC is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength or dex, your choice.
Oh, okay. Well, it would yeah, well done. So we're good. Let me see here. So I will spend another superiority dice and trip attack.
Alrighty.
And I get sneak attack still, and I take off the damage on superiority dice, and I have advantage. Okay, here we go.
Didn't get sneak attack.
You don't get sneak, but you get advantage.
Oh, I don't get sneak attack despite I've got a ally next to me.
Now you only get
Already
sneak
got it.
points.
Okay,
Already
great.
got
Okay,
it.
hang on.
Turn,
Take it
but
out.
if you can do it on a reaction on somebody else's turn, you could get it again. But other than that,
Okay, right. Okay, so here comes the thing.
The 19 is going to hit. Wait, oh yeah, because you're blessed. Is that what that's rolling on 1+1 for?
Yes.
No, it's not the blessed because the blessed got taken off. It's I'm not sure why it's a red one either. That's
Because you only rolled
You
you
only
rolled a
roll
one. It just like successes like the 4 is a green.
Well, it's
'Cause you rolled
rolling
max or
rolling a
lowest.
one. It's rolling a 1d10 on that.
yeah, but it's rolling the 1d10 for trip attack, which is weird. That's his superiority die, and that should have been.
Yeah,
rolled
that's on the-
but
that's
yes,
on
he
the-
should have had bless on that.
hang on, let me just pull up Trip Attack real quick. Let's read the
Roll a d4.
It doesn't matter. I mean, he's going to get it if it doesn't have bless already on it, which it doesn't look like
Okay.
it does. So yes, that hit. What's trip attack
okay.
do?
Then damage.
Fair enough.
Okay, so she is prone.
Did you not have the?
No, you rolled the
No, I got to do something for a trip attack, right? I mean, I got to roll like a dex or something.
add
don't
the
I?
superiority die to the attack's damage roll.
Yeah.
And then a strength saving throw.
Trip Attack. Keep trying to pull it up, but I don't see it in the thing.
Strength saving throw. That's fine. I'll trust you. Do.
Oh, it's right on the top.
She's prone. Give me another D10. Give me another D10.
Okay.
that true?
Technically,
That-
it already rolled his d10 for the damage. That's where that one came from. Depending on how benevolent you're being, you can let him roll it or not.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll it because it added it to the thing.
Oh, just click on the short sort of living metal.
No, just give me a D10.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Clickety click. Clickety click. Cool. You happy where you're at?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my the other action. Not I haven't claimed it, so to speak. So yeah, I'm gonna stop there, and I'm staying exactly where I am.
Oh, get oak. This acolyte is dead. I just had to see his thing. Let me dead him out of here. I think this acolyte is dead. Let me dead him out of here. Oh, sorry. Merrick.
Okay, Merrick's little halfling tiny legs can just barely get out of this silence, but he can actually get out. It's right to the edge of it, and that is the absolute limit of his movement, but that is out of it. And then, since they've got like the stuff down there kind of in hand, and we've got a lot of cultists and a golem and the servant of Orcus and all of that, I think he's going to drop a fireball right about where that golem is, because the 20-foot radius will clip everybody except for number 12.
Alrighty, 11, 16, 13, 14. And the golem. All right. This.
And he's casting it at 4th level.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deck saves. These will be an advantage. What's the DC? 19? Wow.
19? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my golem. Golem. Wow. He's not gonna make it.
Do they get advantage on deck sieves as well, or just wisdom?
The golem, you don't know. I mean, it
Yeah.
you don't know, but
Did
cool. So we're starting up the top.
you get that back as well?
What's that? Oh, the dude. The Bodoc.
Yeah. He's
I don't know. You told me what, or
no, he's within it.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't see a roll for it.
I did not. Dex. Nope. 42. for those that didn't save. Let's see. This guy, gone, and this guy. Fair enough. The only guy staying alive. Dead marker. Dead marker. Dead.
And then also the choking cloud thing that was there from the canister. Is that flammable by any chance?
No. That,
Okay.
yep. This guy.
Just had to ask.
Wait a minute. My thing is not marking him dead. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna restart up the API real quick.
Really hoping some of those guys were concentrating on silences.
Oop. All right. I'm gonna mark. Let's see if I can mark him now. Sorry. Dead. All right. Sorry, Zen. Well, I'm. Oh, he did get marked dead. Great.
Yeah, he did mark that.
All right. Great. We're back in business. Sorry. Dead. 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 Think. This guy's dead too. Cool. And this guy is down to that.
So 13 is the one who saved.
Yeah, 13 is good. Everybody else is dead. Oh, sorry. And the hold on, let me do the golem. He's down to what was our damage? All right. Cool. Yeah, fireball explodes. People collapse.
Sweet. That's it for me.
Happy way. Cool. Yeah, so 13 is the only one who survived that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not the silence concentrator though. Dead. Taking out of order. Dead. Taking him out of order. Shadow.
All right. Let's put an arrow into the Bodak before it has a chance to get closer.
Alrighty.
Steady aim.
That's gonna hit. 36.
37.
37.
Yep.
Fair enough. You pin it to the ground. It is dead. Let's see, you're not moving. Do Acolyte of Orcus is dead. Move him from there. That doesn't actually have a turn. This guy sees this, and we'll cast. This is my. Oh, how far away can you cast this? 6 feet. Cool. You cast Cure Wounds over there. She feels better. Do I have anybody else alive over there? This guy's alive. Cool. I can't tell because everything's layered on top of each other. This guy is alive. He's not marked dead. And the dead guy is dead. And the guy in the north, he's still alive. Fair enough. They look healed a little bit. This guy. Is he gonna run over there and do the same thing? He can't get up to you.
Hey,
Yeah,
Neff.
he's gonna try to. He's gonna try to move toward his.
Hey,
priest.
Neff, you may want to adjust your microphone a little bit. You're picking up a lot of room noise.
Yeah, I was about to say something about that as well.
Was that for me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
He will. He'll cast this on Tucker. Why not? Tucker, give me a. Give me a con save. Give me a con save, please.
Okay.
Don't forget your Emperor Ovius' aura.
Nice.
And
Great.
Take half of this.
Oh, sorry, that should have been on normal instead of advantage.
It doesn't matter. 15 necrotic damage. As a little beam of necrotic comes your way. Ravona.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my fire guy to move full movement to here. I will move
Alrighty.
30. Where am I? 35. I'll move right there. And he's gonna move right here. I'm gonna use cauterizing flame from this guy to this guy. That's 2d10. 1 sec. Plus, I can never remember what it is. Sorry.
So your damage and what dude? This dude? Number 12?
+5, yeah.
Alright.
So that'll be 7.
Exactly.
And let's see, can I do anything else?
Number 12 will do this.
Is this guy around?
Nope. He's gone. He's
This
he's
is
not there.
This is the closest guy to me. Number 2. Right.
Number 2. Where is he? Yeah, he looks alive. Yeah.
I can't reach him.
There's
Let's
one dead
see.
dude and a couple of alive.
I can only use that once. Got it. Okay. I'd probably go fireball. 1 sec. Use that fireball. Where can I go with a fireball?
There's 2 dudes over here with the golem. They've already been hit.
Yeah. I will aim it right in the middle right here.
Fair enough. Dex saving throw. Get advantage on this.
Oh no.
19. Sweet. There's 1. There's 2. 19. And my golem. Where's my golem? He does not get advantage. Oh, sweet. Does not get advantage, but he actually critted. All right. Half a 33.
Actually, hold up.
Yep.
Silver barbs. Oh,
You
too
got a
far
silver
away.
barb,
Isn't he? Is he too far
You
away?
I don't know.
60
Probably.
feet. He may be too far away.
You can get him if you want a silvery barb.
Yeah, fuck it. Silver barbs.
All right. Play golem. Roll again. He crits that dex save. Do it twice. Oh, fair enough. All right.
We are totally taking this golem after we've baked him into a nice terracotta statue back to our castle, right?
Most likely.
The other one are half damage. One's not looking well. They're both not looking good. This guy's gonna roll.
Would
This
you
guy's
like
rolling a con save.
all right, Barovius, you get the advantage.
Con save. Fair enough.
Thank
Not
you.
Merrick. You notice that. Well, you don't notice anything, but the silence drop behind you.
Sweet.
But once again, you don't notice. Ravona, you happy?
Actually, my dog could still do flame seed.
Flame seed. All right, who you flame seed?
Who looks the worst?
Number 13 looks the worst.
Hit number 13 if you can.
The 11 is not going to do it. All right.
Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty. This guy alive? This guy is alive. He doesn't have. He's going to cast a spell at Tucker. Tucker,
Alright.
give me a wisdom saving throw, please. That's not gonna. Is that and that's blessed. That didn't include the bonus that you are within Barovius.
Oh no.
What's the bonus, Barovius?
Euro is a +3, right?
Yep,
Plus,
still +3.
all right, you're good. You don't care.
Great.
In which case he will move up just so I need to get things even more
Reaction attack.
crammed together. All right, you got a reaction?
Yep. All right. Make sure I don't have anything on that shouldn't be on. Yeah, he's within Brovius. Okay, great. All right. Then, boom.
That's gonna hit. Fair enough. And make sure I'm taking points off the right guy. That guy. This guy is still alive, and he's. He's got. He will come running over. And gladly offer his spell focus of Orcus to Sarana. The clay golem. He's really slow. He can't get to anybody, I don't think. But he really wants to kill 40 feet. Punk, punk, punk. He steps all over a bunch of dead people and starts going toward the spellcaster. Fair enough.
Reaction. I could still do reaction. No, I already did it. Never mind.
Okay. Is she gonna try this again? It's our last, or is she gonna try to make a run for it? How far away are you there?
Close
Are
enough
you
for
within the
counter.
range? Yeah. You can do it again. If you're gonna trust, well, we'll see. This will make a diff. Well, she does have this spell. That would be much better for her. It's over one way or the other, I think. If I do it. All right. She's casting it again. You guys were within. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Except this time, Barovius, give me at 2. Are you countering? I assume you are.
Yeah.
I don't think you can counter it. What she's casting it. Well, wait. Yeah, because she needs 4 people. So she's got to cast it. Hold on a
What's she
sec.
casting?
She's casting the same thing.
Banishment?
Banishment. Yeah. Yeah. So we're up 1. So what is it? 17 on your intelligence roll.
Then I
DC
have
17.
Oh,
What's that?
what level was she casting it at?
Cast it 7th.
7th again?
She cast it 6th last time.
Oh, she's went higher.
Yeah. She's trying to get 4 people this
Yeesh.
time. Still has her 8th level spell, but she didn't burn it. Not burning it. And this is either going to make it or break it.
Okay, let's be on our Arcana check.
Oh, I'll say, I mean, you know what it
Same
is.
spell
Can you
was last
counter?
time, yeah. I can
Yeah.
counterspell, yeah, but I can't cast it that high.
Yeah, so you can counterspell. So you got to roll your intelligence with DC 17. So you might as well. I mean, you're countering at 3rd level. That's what it.
Yeah, I can't counter any higher, so
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you counter higher. So DC 17 intelligence.
intelligence. Here we go, guys.
That's your spell thing, right? Yep. Poof. She gets it off. Everybody give
Yes,
me.
would also like to counterspell.
Oh man, sweet. Give me a intelligence, or no, give me a wisdom DC 17.
Oh, wait a
My
minute. She's
my
prone. She has
spellcasting.
disadvantage on her attacks.
What's that?
She's prone. She has disadvantage.
She'll take a
Yeah.
half movement. She'll take a half movement to stand up. She's not attacking anybody. She's just casting a spell. She doesn't even have to stand up for a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My my spellcasting is
Wisdom.
charisma. Then?
Oh, is it charisma? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it charisma for paladin or is it wisdom for paladin?
Charisma.
Charisma.
That's why the Sorlocketans are beefy.
Gotcha.
All right, straight charisma check.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There you go.
Sweet. Burn
Third level
your
spell.
3rd
Yeah.
level counters. Do.
Can I yell it wasn't me that time?
Sure.
I
She
can't
knows.
let you do that, my love.
She knows it was Barovius. She takes half movement and goes to there. She's gonna try to take the hits because she wants out of here. Pink, give me a attack, Barovius and Tucker.
Did Tucker already use his?
Oh yeah.
That was on the last turn.
Hasn't been.
No, you only get one outside of your turn, I think,
Yeah.
until after you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get another one.
Right.
Yeah, per round you get
Yeah.
one
Oh, that's too
reaction.
Yeah. All right, give me a whack,
so-
Barovius.
All right, here goes. Boop.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
She
Don't you have
makes
bless?
Are you blessed?
I don't think bless is in that roll. Roll.
Let's see. Nope. It is not. I do not have a global attack modifier.
Shadow's Bless was on Barovius, Ravona, and Shadow. So Barovius.
Wow, you feel super blessed. You needed that. So yeah, you whack her as she turns.
All right.
It just feels wrong somehow.
I will use the flail of light charge with it.
Ooh, nice. Fair enough. This guy. Can he make this difficult for anybody doing things? Probably not. Well, he can do this. Tucker, give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Fair enough. You don't care. He moves up to there. So
Okay, so first let me measure out real quick. So yeah, teleport. Okay, so move as far as I can, then blessing the Raving Green, right here.
already.
Okay, it's like, oh, where do you think you're going? So
Uh-huh.
I will start with the first one with Booming Blade. So I forgot how I put my. There it is. First one with Booming Blade.
That is gonna miss.
Okay, second one.
That is gonna hit.
Okay, so yeah, looks good.
Eek. All right.
Third one.
Eek. That's gonna hit. How would you like to kill the lover of Brovius?
Once again, just straight efficient, like right beneath the chin, through the neck with a rapier.
Hmm. She falls to the ground. One last gasp as she turns to look overhead to Brovius. Her hand comes out. You should have joined me, my love. And she falls to the ground.
You should have stayed dead.
Let's see. Dead.
Ice cold.
Well, she is surrounded by a bunch of priests, so but yeah, she's effectively dead. What else you got?
That is it.
Sweet. My Bodak is dead. Right? Yes, he goes out of order. This Bodak is dead. Yes, he is out. Robius. There's two dudes to the south of you. And is there one dude to the north of you? I can't tell.
Yeah, there's one guy there.
Okay.
So speaking of these guys, out
Mhm.
of the 4 guys that are in my immediate vicinity,
Yep.
do any of them look more special or, ornate than the others?
Yeah. 13 is the. Now I have to move them so I can tell you if I'm being through here or not. 13 is looks the specialist.
Okay.
And I think 13. Hold on a sec. No, I might be telling you the wrong thing. Damn it. I don't know which. Oop. Yeah, 13. So, and he is the only one that looks like that. So, yeah. 13 is the specialist looking one.
All right. Understand that I'll probably take attacks of opportunity from at least one of these guys. I will step over to 13.
Alrighty. Hold on a sec. Do, do, do. Bonk. He misses you.
All right. And I will attack him with a flail, 2 flails and a telsar. So whack whack.
Miss and hit.
All right. And so this one's going to have a 1st level divine smite on it as
Alright.
well.
Wow. Improved Divine Smite, all that stuff. That seems, yeah, you clock him with the head and stars appear above his head and kind of comically because it's, radiant, and then he falls over the ground.
All right. Now let me take off this stuff. And would I be able to attack this guy with my offhand?
Yeah, I mean, you can move back to you can move down, whatever, but you're there. I mean, it's a
Oh, right.
jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stand. I'll get as close to these guys as humanly possible, just to kind of huddle up with them, and I will attack with my offhand. This guy.
That's gonna hit.
All right. And boop.
Fair enough. You finished?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy does nothing. This guy is still alive. He will try to come up and hit Barovius. I can't put any more people around there because I can't see anything, but he will try to whack you. Barovius, 22 hit.
Let's see. 22. Yes. Yes, it does.
Oh, protection. No, I can't. I've already done my reaction. Not until my turn.
I can silver barbs.
No, dude, I've got 170 freaking hit points or
And you're
whatever.
holding concentration for the demon.
And I can silvery barbs so that he can use.
Is
reaction
somebody
for something else.
silvery barbing this?
Yes, I am.
All right, fair enough. Here's the second one. 13 misses you.
All right.
Bonk. Fair enough.
And we'll give Brovius the bonus.
Tucker. There's two guys to the south of you. One guy to the north of you.
Let's hit 15.
15. All right, that's who's been getting hit. He doesn't look great.
Okay, there's images on. That's it. And
That's gonna hit. He's still alive.
okay, attack 2. Let me take off sneak attack.
That's gonna hit. He's still alive.
Okay.
He looks like, I don't know, how could he be standing?
Third attack.
That's gonna hit. Fair enough. He dies.
All right, and I want to burn my surge. Need to take that off. Hang on, let me click that off. And I'll go for this fellow right here. Was a 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. You get advantage because he's sticking around. Yeah, that hits. All right, fair enough.
All right, and I'll climb over this Dylan's dead body. So I'm right there. And that will be my turn.
You should get one more attack.
Hmm?
Action
Yeah.
surge gives you a full attack action. You get one more attack.
Yeah, if you were action surging.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on a second. Let's hit him again.
It's gonna hit. He is still alive, but not looking good. Merrick, there's a lot of dead targets and a golem. Are you back?
I am back. Sorry
Okay.
about that. My cats crashed something upstairs, and it sounded like somebody was jumped through my window. So
Yeah. Clay golem's a big target. You got a guy down here, and
how badly does the golem look?
I don't know, like about a 2/3 smashed in. It looks like about a third of the golem that he used to be.
Unfortunately, I don't have a lot that works directly on them. But he's been trying to chase Tone there, so I'm presuming he's going to run back down that way. So I am going to move towards Ravona and Shadow. My paltry 25 move. And then let's see here. We've got one target between Barovius and Tucker. That's what, number 10. We've got another one at 2.
Yeah,
It's
2.
6 on the corner.
Yeah, there's 2 and 10 are the ones that are live down there.
And 2 is definitely wounded because I wounded him with my.
Oh yeah, they're both wounded. I'm getting rid of some dead guys. Sorry, Zen. This is just too many fucking dead
Sorry.
guys around here.
I think one was used right there.
Yeah.
This one was used.
Just have to find it in my list of stuff. I don't.
Sorry, who are you tolling?
I'm tolling number 2.
Number 2.
But I don't see it in my list. Oh, God damn it. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to use Toll the Dead. I'm going to use Chill Touch because for some reason Toll the Dead's not showing up in my list in Roll20 and I don't feel like fixing it right now. So I'm going to use Chill Touch instead.
Alrighty. It's going to hit. Necrotic. Well, that'd be a poor roll. He's still standing.
And of course, he cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
All right. I don't think that's going to be a problem for him. Shadow.
All right.
Golem, 2 dudes, number 12 across the page, across the battlefield.
Let's take down the golem before it gets closer,
Alrighty.
and we'll do the steady aim sneak attack combo.
Okie doke. That's gonna hit him.
Bump that up to 24, so 34 total.
Nice. Yeah, you take a arrow through him, takes off a big chunk of his arm. He's still lumbering around, but I don't know. Looks like half leg and half arm here and half a face here, and so not really sure how he's standing, but he's magical. Let's see. Are these guys? Oh, I got a guy around the corner here. Interesting. Well, I mean, can do this. Does it? Let me look up something. Sorry. On what's the banishment? Banishment.
Here's a fun question. Were we supposed to be getting advantage on wisdom saves from our heroes feast?
Yes.
You were, yes. If you didn't, then that's on you. But yes, way to remember that. Yes. Yeah, immune to poison, immune to fear. Who killed? Rain killed the main girl.
Yep.
All right. I mean, he can't do a ton, but
Stealer.
Rain, give me a con. Can he get there? He can't get there. Hold on a sec. Maybe he can. Is that within 60 feet? Sure. This guy comes out about there. Steps over the dead Bodak. Give me a con save, Rain. Wow. All right. This is necrotic, so take half of it. 15 as he tries to blight you.
Okay.
Still alive, and he's a big But he already cast that. Wow, I wish he could cast Dispel Magic on, get that big demon back, but. So instead, he's going to. 60 feet. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Barovius. With your advantage and all your built-in stuff.
All right. With advantage. Whiz. Really?
What about your
You
bless?
get your aura and bless.
You get your aura and bless. So your aura is 3, 14.
And advantage.
His advantage is 11. So his other one's
Oh, my
2.
bad.
So
I looked at it wrong. My bad.
yeah, so 11, treasure plus 15. Ooh, this is the big guy. Is that, what's his CR? It's probably 15. Yep. Lucky you. You start to seize up. You feel your control over the spell slipping, but you steady yourself with your god, and you are perfectly happy. So instead, he's going to run up here and try to kill Tal next. Ramona.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
My bad.
Mhm.
You said a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Well, you made
Yeah.
it.
I was. Yeah, I
Unless,
just did it.
unless you want to re-roll the wisdom saving throw for me, but you made it. So
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 10, and that should have been 19. 19 plus 1 plus the 4 plus 3 for my aura.
19. What?
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
rolled a
So
wisdom roll instead of a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It just it would have added. Yeah, they would have added in all your bonuses. Yeah, cool.
all right.
So you're cool. Ravona.
Telling my dog to move closer towards the center, and
Cool. How
I'll,
far can he move? All right, good enough.
yeah, I'm gonna believe I'm gonna whip this guy. See if I could do that. Did it go?
That's gonna hit.
No
Sweet.
7. No 7.
No,
No.
no 7. It does.
I wish.
It does not matter. How do you kill a giant clay golem with
I
a
know, like,
little thorn whip?
well, just break him in half. Because,
Swoosh.
yeah,
Two big lumps of clay fall to the side and kind of squish to be just
and
inanimate clay.
So it's sort of like when a plant outgrows its pot and the pot kind of cracks and crumbles.
yeah, that's fun. And then for reaction, I'm gonna use cauterizing flame on this guy. See if this works.
Rolling 2. Oh, nice.
Oh, no 3, so 18.
No, 18 points. All right.
And
He's still standing.
flame seed on that same person.
Flame feet on the dude. Okay. 23. Ooh, a kill for the dog. How's the dog flame seed kill the dude?
Burn his head. You know, burst
Nice.
the flame. Yeah.
Sure. Spits out the flame seed and score 1 for the dog.
Yay!
Uh-huh. Fair enough. You done?
Sure. Yes.
I don't have anybody alive, do I? Dead. This guy is alive. He will try to whack Barovius because that's his only chance at this point. Whack. 19 hit you. Barovius. Probably not. I can't hear you.
He's
You're on
muted.
mute, still mute.
He's talking to somebody. If he doesn't say it doesn't hit him, then he's going to hit him in 5, 4. And I'm just joking.
I think I have his character sheet still. Let me check.
I was going to say I'll look him up. Hold on.
I got it.
Barovius.
20.
20. All right. Fair enough. A little tear comes out of the underpriest. Oh,
Okay, so this crystal thing right here, is it
Yep.
like nailed to the ground rate? Can I walk and pretty much push it off?
yeah, it's really big. You don't can't really tell how much it weighs from where you're at. But it's physically,
Okay.
5 feet across by 5 feet sphere. So it's a,
Is it
you got to
sphere? Or...
basically, it's a sphere. Yeah. So you got to kind of climb up on the thing. And if you want to shove it off, you can give it a go.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna shove it off.
Cool. Give me a strength roll. Like
Eh.
AC 10. Ugh. Oh yeah, you're
Okay,
charged up. You're charged up with battle. The thing gets pushed off and rolls and shatters into 1,000 pieces on the other side of the.
so I want to add on. So I'm like looking at that guy the entire time I walk up to the one that blighted me, push off his little thing off the table,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna teleport right in front of him.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'm gonna take my attack actions.
All right.
Booming blade for the first one.
That's gonna hit. This guy's still doing fine, but he's not going to be after a while. Okay.
Second one.
These guys, I might not hit him. Hold on a sec. That is not going to hit him.
Okay. And I assume I use my haste bonus action to, or what
Push
action
it
did I
up.
use to push it?
I'd say a bonus action because you're exerting strength. You're doing a strength check, and so it's like,
Yep.
you're trying to do
And I
something.
still gonna attack from haste then.
Yeah. That's gonna hit. All right. If he was not a super fanatic cultist who just wants to see everybody die, he would definitely be impressed and scared. But he's not. Brovius.
All right.
Now
This
he
guy
just
right
now he
here.
just wants to kill you even more. But yeah, you don't think that's going to happen? Yes, he's
This
still
guy right
alive.
here. How rough is he looking?
Everybody is looking rough.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Comes through the mind link and says, "Leave one alive."
3 people that are alive are looking rough.
All right. I will go for his knees and try to do some non-lethal damage.
I can just call non-lethal damage. You're just trying to knock him out. Go for it.
All right.
You've got a
Whack,
bludgeoning
whack.
weapon, right?
Oh wait, I shouldn't have advantage.
You're gonna miss and you're gonna hit.
All right.
Cool. You think you knocked him out. Well, he falls to the ground. It looks like he's still breathing.
All right. And then I will run over to this guy and try to stab him with the Telsar.
Alrighty. That's gonna miss.
All right. That's what I got.
Cool. This guy chills in his dimension. This guy tries to whack Barovius. Because that's the only thing he can do. Whack. And he misses. Tucker.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's an unconscious guy and one alive guy, right?
the guy at my feet, I'm going to take his Mason spell focus. We've got him either or.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab those and rack my bag real quick as an action, and then I will move up and let's murder this guy.
Oh yeah, there's 2 guys left. The one guy is that is Palner's gonna kill beforehand. Well, somebody is. All right. Yeah, it's gonna hit. That guy is still got some hit points. He's still alive.
Right.
Sorry, I had to scooch him while I.
That's all right. Okay, so let me see. With that first grabbing the items, would that be a free action or would that be an action I need to count as one?
I'll say it takes a bonus action just to reach down and grab that shit on your movement, so
Okay.
you can have another attack.
Okay, I'll do one more attack and let me take off sneak attack.
That's gonna hit. He's still standing.
Oh. Okay.
You happy where you're at?
And exactly where I am, yes.
Merrick, two dudes. One's in front of town there and one's in front of Tucker and Brovius. I don't know the numbers, so I can't see them.
And
Okay.
Two.
I am going to toll the dead on 6 now that I've actually hopefully fixed it.
Is that the dude standing in front of Tal? Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it is.
Think. Wisdom save. He gets this advantage. Yay. Does he do anything or take half?
Nope.
Does he take nothing? All right. He's steely-eyed, looks staring down Tal. He cares not about your Polo dead. He'll probably care about the arrow, though. What do you got, Joe?
Well, let's put an arrow into him before
Alrighty.
before he continues to be a problem. And we'll do a steady aim sneak attack.
That's gonna hit. Yeah. How do you want to kill that?
24, 31. Yeah, through the throat.
Blood splatter over on Tal. Give me something here.
Maybe a little, yeah.
All right, nice. All right, sweet.
Sort of gurgles.
That guy would have gone. Drat. He's dead now. And do I get one more swing? Nope, he's unconscious. Ravona.
I will move. Let's see. I'm gonna move forward.
Wait, that guy's 20. Hold on, let me go back one, Ravona. Oh, that guy's over there dead. Okay, sorry. I only got one dude left standing. I don't think I'm gonna make it around to him.
Wait, you got not two? It's two.
That guy is unconscious down there. He's on the
Oh.
ground.
Which
He's
one?
disarmed.
There's one dude in the midst of Barovius. Yep.
Okay.
He's not looking very good.
Okay. I'll move forward anyway. And I'll try to whip him.
Alrighty. What's the range of the whip?
30. Can I close enough?
He's just out of range
Well,
on whip.
let's see how far.
You can whip him. Go for it. I want to give you the kill. But that's not going to do it.
I'll get my dog to move and see.
We're going to do another dog kill. Nice. All right. That's going to hit, and the dog gets his second kill. How's a dog flame scene kill this dude?
Set his robes on fire.
Nice. Whoosh. He is quite dead. It is eerily quiet. Barovius, do you concentrate for the rest of the minute? Sure he does.
I don't know. I asked the party, do we think that this demon has loot on him, and do we want it?
Party has about 10 seconds to decide this. 10, 9.
Send him back to his, leave him in his plane. I mean, if you finish it out, he'll stay there.
Yeah, all right. Brovius continues to concentrate.
All right, fair enough. At the end of your concentration, the demon does not come back.
And stay there.
Let's see. I can close about a zillion windows. That's lovely.
How many people are wounded at this point? It's like Shadow and Tal.
I'm scratched up a little.
Nobody's had anything done with them. You counterspelled the two things that were going to change the tide. Everybody's doing fine.
I'm missing 5 hit points if anybody cares.
Not even a little.
Are those temp hit points?
Yeah,
Or the
you
heroes
get
beast
temp
hit
hit
points?
points.
No,
Not
My
even a
we
feet
little.
have
have
given people hit
we
points.
have temp hit points.
We have
Yeah,
uh,
Beast.
they had plus max hit points from. They're not actually temp hit points. They were plus max from the Hero
Yeah,
Feast.
Yeah, Heroes
Ah.
Feast.
that
So
was. I can't
yes,
remember how much. Just 113.
I'm probably not missing hit points then.
Yeah.
probably not.
So
Tucker's
Talon's
got
gonna
about
walk up
20 hit
and
points.
grab the cultist that's unconscious.
Yep.
Is he holding anything? Is there any holy symbols or anything?
I've already
Tucker
grabbed
has
one.
already grabbed his mace and holy symbol from him. Yes.
Okay, we need to know if they were coming here with the kids. So smack them. Then I realized, we could just heal him to wake him up probably as well.
Hmm.
I didn't want to smack him anyway.
Yeah. You smack him. Let me make that death save. No, he's fine. You, after a moment, I'm going to move all my dead guys over here, just because I suppose I could just delete them. But
I was gonna say, depending
people-
on how many uses Ravona has of that cauterizing flame, she can use that to patch anybody up that's actually hurt.
True.
I'd like one,
I-
I
please.
could use it.
You want one? Okay.
how many uses do you
Yeah.
have?
I have 3 left.
I'd like one, please.
Okay.
Mad one.
3 times. Where is it? Come on, Zen.
Hey, before you do that, let me use lay on hands. I have 70 points of lay on hands
No
that
way.
are unused right now.
Okay.
So just tell me how much HP you're missing, and I'll lay on hands.
Tucker needs 20.
Okay, 20 it is.
Thank you.
22?
All right, 2
22.
and
Oh, 22.
22. Okay. Okay. And 5 for himself. And anybody else? All right, I got 23 points of lay on hands left. If anybody needs it.
Great.
Now,
Shadow-
On the
Did
guy.
Shadow need? Anyway.
are we planning on interrogating this guy?
While
Yeah,
you
you-
guys interrogate, I'm going to go searching to see if I can find where the kids are. I think the kids are probably to our east because that seemed to be where they were coming from.
Merrick will go with Tucker.
All right.
You have a circle of truth
Is
handy?
this the shrine?
Yeah, that is a shrine. There's a big, gigantic, smashed orb that when it smashed up, it things felt a little more peaceful.
Okay, good.
Do.
Rovius, you have a circle
Sorry,
of truth?
I do have one ready. Would you like me to go ahead and wake the guy up first so he can
All right.
make the scene?
Slap, slap, slap. You're waking him up. I'm going to. Tucker and Merrick can move fairly quickly. Where are you going?
Going to first check down here to see if we can spot any doors or anything, any secret doors.
Give me investigation. There is a obvious door up north, right over there. Ping, ping, ping.
Oh, right. Okay. We'll head to that door then and check it for traps. And the space in front of it, of course, for traps before we get there.
Whoa, hold on a second. Here's my DC 16 save for this dude. Is a wisdom charisma save. Okay, I'm probably not good at that.
Are you sure you want to do that? The last time you cast Zone of Truth, you got some uncomfortable truths.
Fair enough. He's got to do whatever it is he has to do.
Yeah.
What's the spell description? He can't lie, or he just can't. On a failed save, he can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. All right.
Yeah,
So
he can refuse to answer.
He can refuse to answer. He just can't speak a lie. Gotcha. All right. Fair enough. Guess what? He says
can
that.
refuse to answer.
Guess what? He's the only thing you get out of him is a lot of Orcus will have your souls and you'll be sorry and you're filthy, disgusting, blah blah. I mean,
Oh, Orcus, you mean like that giant statue in back?
yeah.
Can we go carve
Yeah.
a dick in it for him?
Do you want to go carve that in there?
I'm gonna mention.
I mean,
Should we go carve a dick in it for him? Just see his reaction.
his
yeah.
forehead.
The priest kind of smiles when you say that. Actually, he says, "Oh, please do."
Okay, I slit
In,
his throat.
in, he's getting ready to say, "Invoke the," and then you slit his throat. Fair enough. Yeah, he was fanatic, nuts. He's not going to answer your questions. He just wants you all dead, and he expects Orcus to kill you all.
That's okay. The feeling is mutual
Uh,
for the most part.
Fair enough. Give me an investigation, Tucker. Or nice. Where does this go? Hold on a sec. I got to tell you. We got to figure out where it goes, and I will tell you.
Oh, bless was attached.
So Tucker, how are you getting guidance at this point?
You're not. Nobody is.
No.
Well, let's actually fix that. So Tucker, from now on going forward, before you do these, say something and I will guide you.
Oh.
Okay.
La 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 la. Fair enough. It is not trapped. It is
Okay.
not locked. Am I on the right thing? Sorry. Yes, I am.
Open.
Cool. Clickety click. The door opens.
Okay. I'm thinking to everybody else, there's a passage.
Yeah, there's a passage. Also, for those of you wandering around the room, these two big vats, as you kind of peer over them, they stand about 6 feet tall. So you got to kind of lean up. You see that they are full of what looks to be blood.
Oh,
Well, Tucker and I don't see anything unless
Yeah,
we
yeah.
unless
Let's
we
just camp
do.
out.
Well, we could stand on each other's shoulders and be like a normal person, right?
Yeah.
Find one more. Get a trench coat. Close enough.
As you go that way, if anybody else is
Mhm.
poking around the room, there is a door up in the other corner of the room too. But just to give you the opportunity to split party. Fair enough. Tucker, you go in and keep going, and you keep
Oh, and
going.
what am I doing? I'm going in. I'm not going in heavy handed. I'm going in stealthy.
Alrighty, you seem pretty darn stealthy.
don't forget to
Uh,
statue, right?
There is a statue there of Orcus, yes. Yeah, Tucker, you see at the end of this hallway, opens up in the room. It's piled with bones and rotting bodies, and it looks like maybe a kind of decomposition room of people that they have sacrificed. It smells horrible, but to go in there, you're stomping on top of various corpses and bones and whatnot that are about
Since I know
your height.
quite well what William and Kat were wearing, I'm looking for their.
Before he goes into the room,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a moment, pull out a copper piece, and magic tinkering, make it smell very strongly of mint,
Oh,
and,
nice.
and hand it to him so that he can smell that instead of like the dead bodies. And then after he goes in, I'm gonna do the same thing for myself.
All right. You got a nice mint smell. If you rub it under your arms, that would be good too.
Well, no, because then he's gonna smell like he's like getting ready to be roasted over the fire.
Cool. You're digging around in bodies for a bit. Is anybody else doing anything over here?
Over there, or
Over
I'm
in
not
the
digging
middle.
into bodies. I'm just going to look on the top level because they would have been the most recent if they had been murdered already.
All right, you're climbing around on the top of bodies for the moment.
Searching
Okay.
for
Nearby the
any loot
statue.
that may have been overlooked.
What's that? Sorry.
Said searching for any loot that may have been overlooked on the people that
Oh,
we
right.
defeated, as well as any secret compartments on the altar.
Cool. Give me an investigation shadow for that. Nice. You are quite sure that there is not a secret compartment. Who is checking out? You find the normal shit on the priest, kind of the black mace, chainmail, shield stuff. All the priests together, as you kind of will get, it gets a couple hundred gold on what's her face, Zorana. You notice that she is wearing plate mail underneath her robes and setting. Also in a she has 500 gold pieces in gems in one pouch, and another pouch is a single gem. If Shadow's looking at it, you value it maybe. Hold on a second. No. Where the hell is it? You value it potentially at around 500 gold pieces, but it's odd that it's in an individual pouch. Yeah, so plate mail, what'd I say? 500 gold pieces in gems, a weird gem. Around her neck, she has a, I don't know. Give me a investigation on that, Shadow. Yeah, I mean, you think it looks, it doesn't have any kind of keying or anything like that, but you think it might be some type of key. Doesn't have any kind of, it's kind of like just a straight little straw type of thing, but it does have kind of a handle on the end of it. So it's,
Okay.
it's a,
So like
it's a key. It's a something that looks like you would stick in a little bitty tiny hole but it doesn't have keying on it. So, you know, I'm
right.
not sure what kind
Okay.
of lock you turn. You do not find the bodies of Little Cat and William in that
Okay. Do we have
area.
a spell that can find them?
We do. If I had my 4th level spell, I could locate creature.
After a rest. So I look at Barovius, point at the statue. You done with it?
I'm detecting magic on this statue.
There is no magic on the statue.
Works for me.
You transmuting it.
The mud.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there is now a big pile of evil mud, but it doesn't seem quite as evil. Once you cast that on there and the thing goes to mud and the smashed orb, you're feeling much better. The evilness, the kind of evil feeling that permeated the air is feeling better, especially with the mint smell.
And then I would like to collect the body of Zorana. Ask myself what did they do to her, and I don't know. Look at the rest of the party and say, hey, are we planning on going home now or what?
No.
So
My
this
vote is we do a long rest and locate creature.
so the pentagram here, the pentacle, is this etched in the stone? Is this drawn on it in ash, blood, metal? How is this?
It looks like it's been layered over in blood, encrusted blood, kind of layered and that sort of
Okay.
thing.
And I remember you had a special house rule for repeated castings of a cantrip. How many times can you cast a cantrip before you take a level of exhaustion with your rule?
That's true. I did. I don't know if I said.
Well, in any event, Merrick's gonna go around to the points where the lines cross and use prestidigitation to clean those spots to break the pentacle at each of the spots where the lines cross.
Gotcha. Cleaning up stuff.
Just breaking the lines. He would clean the entire thing, but I'm pretty sure that would take him like 12 hours worth of castings and 3 levels of exhaustion, and I don't want to do that.
Gotcha. Cool enough. You do so without a problem. Yeah.
Who's going to search on the south wall?
All right, I have a question, DM.
Yeah.
Is there anything about It was Will and Cat, right?
William and Cat. Yep.
Yeah. Is there anything about the two of them? Was there like a favorite? Did they have something that they always carried with them?
Let's see. Cat liked using the magic sleepy thing and controlling that. Tucker, did you give him anything? You gave him the clothes.
Clothes. We gave them wages.
Yeah. I mean, you were there when they were given their fancy clothes and their
Yeah, yeah.
and their work
Could I
clothes.
just locate object on their clothes, like on the shirt that we gave to William?
I don't know. Post locate object up. That seems pretty generic. Just no use feet of motion.
He has seen it up close at least once.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of cool. Fair enough. You can cast that. 10 minutes, 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, Barovius delivers that news to the party. They are not within 1,000 feet of us, or they're under a spell of non-detection.
Anything on the wall?
Give me an investigation check.
And it's not because Barovius has a thin thickness of lead inside of his helmet.
Could be.
Not aluminum.
I don't know why this spell never works.
Mhm. Investigation, Tucker.
Yeah, sorry, I'm waiting.
That's okay. You take plenty of time. You take plenty of time poking around. You don't find any secret doors. The only other door out of here is the one you came in, obviously. And then, like I said, there's one
Okay.
over.
Yeah, Merrick pointed out the one to the left, but there was a
Okay.
spell linked into the chat, and so it scrolled off pretty quick.
Okay.
Okay. Mm. Mm.
Like I said, it did look, as you came in, it looked like they were, prepping things, or looked like they were moving. They're moving some. You find that well, he dropped them during battle, but there was some nice blood-stained little altar covers that they were moving over to there, and then this guy had a cup of blood and blah blah blah. Looked like they were prepping things for.
So, do we want to close this door and basically wait for them to show up? We need a long rest anyway, don't we?
A short rest would be nice. I mean, long rests are always, but at least a short rest would be nice. Though, actually, how long does our heroes feast last? Is it an hour? Or
It's 24 hours. 24 hours. Is it? It's a great spell because Hero's Feast is
24 hours.
24 hours.
Mhm.
And you guys just ported here, so
Yeah, because it's like still morning, isn't it? So if we took a long rest, we'd be out for quite a while.
We're gonna lose the
Okay,
advantage
short
of
rest and start retracing our steps back outside.
We still have a door off to the left.
Is there any spell in our hands that would have a better chance of finding the kids that we can prepare? Anything we can prepare that we'd have a better chance of finding them?
I don't think so, unless there's like some serious divination. I mean, there's higher level divination stuff. Locate
Okay.
person is still like 1,000 feet, right? I don't know how far locate person is. But there's stuff like, ask your god a question, whatever that's called, and there's
There's like divine intervention. There's
We could ask the skull and offer it the hammers. They're the the maces. Kill two birds with one stone.
Not a bad idea.
You don't remember how to get to the skull?
That's a good question. You're down a fair amount. I mean, I would give like intelligence rolls to. I'd give it a Shadow, and I'd give it to. Okay, Shadow, you have your Skulker thingy, right?
Yep.
Shadow, and I'll give it to the super smart wizards.
I'm going to opt out just because Merrick hasn't been down in here, even though, yes, he would love to be able to say, oh, yes, I'm super smart, but he has no context for this.
That's true. If Pal and or Shadow want to give me, say a DC, I'll say, well, let's see, for Shadow, give me, I don't know, what's survival? Do you have survival? Do you have nature? Do you have, what do you got?
I've got insight. I've got perception.
Fair enough. Give me an insight.
And actually, Scatter, even though I don't have context, I am spec in history. So and of course, going into this, having grown up in the area, I would have probably studied about it a bit. Would there be any historical record or anything that I might be able to recollect that would be able to be useful here?
Ravona, give me I mean, Merrick, give me a history check. See if you know even about said skull. You know of the rumors of an all-knowing oracle in Rappan Athuk, but where nobody has you don't have a map to or anything like that. Fair enough. Shadow could lead you back. He's
Question
skulking.
is, do we want to take that chance and miss them being here?
That's a good question.
I think it's a good chance they're on the way back here.
Yeah, hopefully we got here. Hopefully we got here before them.
We could, well, except for the priestess lady was here. But I think we definitely need to check out the room on the left-hand side, and we probably should short rest to make sure that everybody's got whatever they can topped up. I know the wizards can get some spells back, and such, and the druid gets stuff back.
Sure.
And I think the kobold gets stuff back too.
Yeah, I will get some of my shifting. Forgot about that.
Is anybody playing around with anything over the short rest? There was the Shadow, like I said, there was a weird looking gem. The plate mail looked
Yeah.
How casting that?
Tal is casting as a ritual.
Yep, that's a ritual.
Okay. Merrick also has identify and will cast as a ritual on the other item. So there was a gem and plate mail, you said?
Yeah, plate mail is +1. The gem is a darn it. What? No, not vampire. It's basically a gem. Oh, sorry. It is a bloodstone spell gem, and it is a jade one. You know it to be able to basically be a spell store, like a ring of spell storing. You can cast at pit levels. Oh, sorry, it is a topaz one. Nope, hold on a sec. I gotta look this up. Sorry, I think that's 6th level. It is 6th level. It is a topaz one. So
Bloodstones require attunement.
This one does because it's a badass one. Pink, topaz, bloodstone spell. Actually, who's taking it? Oh, and who cast identify on it?
Either
Yeah,
Guess
who
me.
wants to? All right, you did. You know that it currently has a word of recall stored in it. Yeah. So I'm going to. I will just show it to everybody, and then you can decide who has it.
Is it it's a topaz spell gem or a bloodstone spell gem?
Topaz.
Okay.
I mean, I think they're yeah. Topaz.
And actually, the attunement for that is for storing the spell, not using the spell, right? Or is it for both?
They basically are saying that now where the hell is it? Handout. Sorry. Attunement optional. So basically, the higher level shit is if it's gonna store a higher level one, then attune. If not, then you don't have to attune. But this is a high level one, so yes, it's going to require attunement. So it's under handouts. Bloodstone spell gem, except it is a topaz version. So 6th level spell,
Nice.
and there's the crap. And right now it has word of recall.
So, yeah, we all should
I was
please.
I was studying the key thing. I mean, I don't think it's magical, but it might be.
It doesn't present itself in any way as being magical, just by short resting stuff.
Okay.
If you were to, there may be some. I mean, you could potentially cast deck magic or something on it if you want to get sure.
Right. Okay.
So we checked every single door.
You have not checked this door, no.
Oh.
Door to the west.
I feel like venturing some more shadow. Oh,
Yep.
Tucker. Oh no.
Guidance on Tucker.
All right.
Yeah, give me an investigation, Tugger.
Okay. Is there any way I add guidance to it, or just treat?
Yeah, roll.
I cast guidance on you.
Yeah, we'll roll a d4 out. It's a d4, right? Guidance.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. You're looking around and you notice that there is a you're looking at mechanical traps and you're like, oh yeah, this isn't trapped. And you take a step back and you catch a little glimmer of what looks to be magical etched into the door.
Oh,
Little etching. So you think
that
there's
would
some.
look. That appears to be a magical trap.
You think there is some something in there.
Oh,
When he mentions that, I'll move up and can I take a look at it with my Arcana?
Yeah. You can give it to me at advantage as well.
Okay, I'm going to guide myself and then do my Arcana check.
Nice. Yeah, it is the same symbol spell that was on the main door. Looks like a symbol of sleep.
So Merrick's going to relay that to the room and then suggest that everybody step back while Barovius or Talnair open it.
stepping back.
Previous will
Can elves be put to sleep?
Nope.
triple up.
Oh, there you go.
I think the elves can't be put to sleep.
Yes, but Barovius is also kind of dumb and Merrick has picked up on that.
Power of magic can't put you to sleep. Mm, this is unconscious. Doesn't really say. I mean, it says sleep, but it's not like the sleep spell.
But it's
But
from
you,
a
but you
magical
wake,
spell.
yeah, but you waken from, yeah, so yeah, you're probably good. You think you're good, Tal.
Rogan's already up there, so let's see what
All
happens.
right, Barovius.
Yep, Barovius
And
is feeling pretty useless, so he goes ahead and opens the door.
cool. You all remembered the spell was like 60 feet, so you pop back.
Alright.
Barovius, make a la, 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 la. What is it? Wisdom?
Advantage of wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw, please, with
All right.
advantage.
And I assume Blessed has worn off.
Yes.
All right. And you said with advantage?
Yep. Because you still get your wisdom. Yeah, no problem. You yawn. Ugh. A glowy green thing stays around for what, 10 minutes? 10 feet in a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, six around for however long that symbol is, and eventually it fades out. You yawn a couple times, and that's about it.
Cool.
Oh,
Mm.
I said while I'm yawning, I said, guys, we should put Zorana's body in the hole, and that way I can properly bury her back at the keep.
But she already came back from dead once. Why would you want to bury your enemy inside of your stronghold?
Mm.
She won't come back this time.
Are you sure?
Tucker ignores the whole conversation and leaves everybody.
It seems very important to Barovius that we do this.
It does seem important. Why would Barovius be teaming up with the bad guys? It seems odd.
Well, Barovius, would you like to tell us your character's backstory now?
Oh no, I couldn't. I don't like the attention on me ever. If there's anything that you know about me, it's that I don't like attention or praise.
Ow.
Mm.
I think I just took psychic damage.
There's a vein in Barovius's head that looks like it might burst from the stress.
Uh-huh. All right. Tucker, you run into another door as they're discussing what they want to do with the body.
Okay.
Give me an investigation.
I'm gonna do that right now. Just pulling it up with a second. Ever since the new toolbar, it seems like take a while longer to load the character sheet. Okay, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
First one, obviously, because it's just
17.
backstory.
Yeah. Doesn't look trapped. Doesn't look locked.
Okay, let's see here.
All right. Any further suggestions of or any further contests of whether or not to throw this body in the hole? It's important to me, guys. I'd really like to.
And who's holding the hole? Shadow? I think Shadow has the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right.
Thank you.
Body's in the hole. You open the door, Tucker?
Yes.
Click.
Wait, where'd the little guy go?
Yeah, exactly. You guys look over that direction, you notice, oh, the door is open now and there are two people going on.
Well, we haven't short rested yet, so we did blow 10 minutes for the symbol and 10 minutes for the ritual identifies. So Rary's would probably still be up. So Merrick would let people know that Tucker is exploring, and it looks like we found a barracks or something.
You found a barracks or something.
Oh,
I
let's
can't
see.
believe a member of this team would go off by themselves.
I was gonna say,
He's
guys,
not by
we're waiting
himself.
here for the kids. Where are you going?
Well, they're inside. They're in the barracks now. They seem to have found a sleeping quarters. You do see they're like bunk bed type of things with chest at the end. It looks like they're in various states of maid and disarray and that sort of thing.
Definitely going to do the same level of investigation, just very slowly looking around for traps, looking around for secret doors all through the room.
Cool. It takes you a little bit, but give me an investigation with advantage.
Do we hide the bodies or just leave them here so that they know right away that we've, kicked their ass?
That's true. There are a bunch of bodies all over the place. Tucker, looks like maybe if you push right there on the wall, that something will happen. Think that there might be a slidey door there or something.
Okay, I'm going to relay this thought back to everybody. There's what looks to be a trap door or a secret door on the wall. But I'm cautious to do it without some backup.
All right, let's check this out.
Budging.
You're not budging? Fair enough. You're
Go
just
by the
waiting until
door.
somebody sticks their head. Are you closing the big door, by the way?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I will be.
All right.
I'm probably leaning against the door right here. I wouldn't mind actually casting Find Familiar and actually setting Hooter out there.
All right. Put him. Oh, you gotta.
Yeah,
There you go. Put him out there.
So, Jim, did you get a chance to add my familiar as well? We talked about it.
No, but to my defense, I am in Indiana. Sorry.
Oh no, you're busy. It's fine. I'll beg you about it again in 2 weeks.
All right, I'll try to remember. Yeah, hit me a tell or something, so I'll remember it. Cool. Yeah, drag Hooter wherever you want. The door's open until he's where you want him to be.
He's up there.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right. Fair enough. Oh. Tucker, you open the door.
Yes.
Click. Slides open. It's a pretty ornate room. It's got a big, gigantic kind of double bed in it. It's got 3 chests along the back wall. It's got some tapestries. You think you are in maybe the priestess's room.
Right. Again, very carefully looking for traps in this room too, because obviously.
Check out the chest. Give me, hold on, that's investigation. Chest, I'm going to go across the left. Chest 1 doesn't look trapped. It is locked. You're going to do chest 2.
You got this, Tucker.
Give me chest 2. Wow, chest 2 definitely not trapped. It is locked. Chest 3. Chest 3 definitely, well, you don't think it's trapped. It is locked. What is this?
Chest. Oh, those are 3 chests. Sorry, no, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Getting ahead of ourselves. We're talking about another room now. I guess an investigation around the room and the bed. See if there's anything.
Yep. Nothing of note except for the chest that seems to be, like I said, all 3 seem to be locked.
Okay, very sure the first 2 aren't trapped. Not so sure about the third one, but
I'll take a look at the third one after as a follow up, and then depending on the size of the chest, we might just pop them in the portable hole and look at them later.
Fair enough. Give me an investigation, Shadow.
These aren't chests of holding, are they, Shadow?
That's pretty good, but this is pretty specialized. Nope, doesn't look trap.
Okay. All right. How big are these chests?
Let's see. Hold your hands out in front of you. I don't know, 2.5 feet by 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet.
Wow,
Okay.
those chests
So
are
two-
huge.
So
Here's the
yes.
first chest.
They're like really big footlockers.
they're like footlockers. Yeah, I would say a footlocker where you can store robes and shit and clothing and whatnot.
Well, let's put them in the portable hole and look at them later.
Okay.
So
Who has the portable?
I do.
Put that down. You got 3 chests from Zorana.
Okay.
So I'll remember what those are.
So before you slide it into the hole, you see Merrick looking at you kind of wide-eyed, and he kind of scurries back away.
Oh yeah, there is that, isn't it?
He may have some PTSD from previous points in his career, but carry on.
Right. Well, whether it's the portable hole itself or what you can discover if you put the wrong thing in. Yeah, it's all good. We're going to stash those 3 for later and head back to the main room.
Okay.
After searching under the bed and stuff, of course.
Yep. There are a bunch of chests in here.
Oh, in the barracks, you mean?
Yep. You
Yeah,
can
let's
spend
do it.
time investigating those.
Well, can someone, Merrick, do you know detect magic?
Merrick isn't in the room anymore. Merrick was a little freaked out by that, and he ducked into the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
You
He's
didn't
hanging
get
out
it.
with he's hanging out with the other guy who knows detect magic.
All right, I was gonna say send a mental. It's like, okay, let's do a sweep of the barrack with detect magic if someone has it.
All right, Barovius cast detect magic.
Sweet. All the 3 chests are in the hole. You do not find any magic in the immediate area.
Okay. Do a quick check for traps on the chests, just in case the priests are paranoid about each other, and then loot them.
You take your time. You don't think any of them are mechanically trapped, and you didn't see any magic on them.
Okay.
Are you loading into the hole?
We were gonna open them and just see if there was anything of value
Cool.
before.
Yep. You open them up. It's all priest robes and crap like that. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 450 gold.
Nice.
Okay.
No gems.
No.
Yeah, these people are poor.
Sweet. All right.
What's the plan? Hanging out, long resting.
Guess
Leave.
rest,
Oh, we're
long
gonna
rest and
open
set
the
up
gates.
traps, set up clean, so that we can ambush the anything coming back.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast rope trick. We're gonna hide in the rope trick while we do our short rest.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. You get a short rest.
I don't remember how many extra hit points we had because it was like 8, not 10, right?
I think it was 18.
It was 18. Those last for 24 hours, right? Because they came from the feast.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at the end of the short rest.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, I'm using Arcane Recovery and regaining both of my 4th level spell slots that I used.
My dog should be gone.
Okay.
Action surge is back.
Go
Trigger
into the
days.
bowl. Quick.
Where do you guys go anyway?
Barovius will have used his harness divine power to get back a 3rd level spell slot. And then he gets his channel divinity back on a short rest.
Alrighty.
Okay, where's the party gathered? We back in here? There we go.
Yeah, seems like it.
Whereabouts? There we go.
Sweet.
Alright.
What's the plan?
Oh, did we check this other door off to the east?
Yeah, we,
Yes.
Yes.
There
Okay.
were a lot of dead bodies decomposing in a room.
Okay,
Mm.
got it. All right.
How neat, right? Let's well, there's some stuff that we have not explored back here.
Here
Oh.
where?
To
How's
the north.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we could go back that way. I mean, it's one of those. It looks like that's. I mean, unless we haven't found any secret doors in this area, so they have to come in this main way, unless they poured in.
Like they
Seems
did, like they could have
reasonable.
using that gem if they had
Right.
more than one of those. Because presumably this is the sanctuary. We won't know until somebody uses the spell.
Right.
And down there, did you attune to that gem or?
Not yet.
Okay.
The only time to use it, we don't need to do a tune. It's only when we put another spell into it.
I thought Jim said that because it was a topaz, it had to be
Oh.
attuned to use the spell as well.
Yeah, it needs to be attuned to function.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, normally they would be
Into it,
attuned to
okay.
put a spell in, but you don't have to be attuned to cast. So, but this one's evidently special.
Okay, I'll go ahead and
Actually, normally casting the spell doesn't require attunement. To load it, you have to be attuned.
Yeah.
For
So
normal
you
ones,
can-
this could be an exception. It has to be on your spell list, though.
Yeah, I mean, into it, blah blah blah. Yeah, I mean, I read it as
Yeah,
attunement optional, blah blah blah, based on,
yeah. You can see the very first paragraph. It says, while holding the gem, you can cast the spell from it as an action if you know the spell, or if the spell is in your class spell list doesn't require doesn't require attunement. Then the spell disappears from the gem.
Okay, doing so is not okay. Cool.
But it still has to be on your spell list to use it.
Yeah.
And that is not.
All right, fair enough. So if somebody can cast Word of Recall, then
Cleric only.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say you can blow the spell. I mean, you can just say, I'm going to say that you can just burn the spell and not cast it if you want to.
I don't think we have
Have
any
my own spell into it.
cleric who can cast it. So yeah, I don't think anybody could actually use it right now.
Yeah. So fair enough. Sorry, what's the plan? Are you going searching about, or are you going to wait until somebody shows up, hopefully with children?
Or take
Right
out.
now, the safest bet is to wait.
Well, we waited an hour. How long did you want to wait? Days, weeks, minutes?
why don't me and Shadow Scout?
Give me. Well, you guys realize kind of what that timing wise. So, you think back to where, if people were walking here, you beat them. If somebody recalled back here, you wouldn't have beat them. Potentially, just from the timing and all, you would think, well, if they're traveling normally and blah, 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 you think another 10 hours maybe if somebody were walking here. Because it was about they were gone for about a day and a half. So, depending on how fast they were going, maybe 8 to 10 hours that somebody, if they're walking here, would show up.
So we are ahead of them? Is
You
that
would
what
be
you
ahead of somebody by about 8 to 10 hours if they weren't teleporting here
Okay.
and walking from your castle.
All right. So we should,
set up an ambush?
yeah, set up some sort of ambush.
We got at least 12 hours, I think. From
We
the
just
tree.
have to set up the ambush a little differently because we turned their giant statue to mud, so we wouldn't actually be able to get them in the room without them knowing something had gone on.
Oh,
It might
to
be
be
good
fair,
to check out the rooms. Sorry, the rooms that are to the north. If there's anything in them, like there was last time we were here, it might be a good idea to go ahead and clear those out now.
Yeah, and just like we were ambushed, come out of the side halls and ambush them. Show
Ambush
whoever's controlling all
premeditated.
these
So
cultists how it feels.
we weren't really ambushed last time.
No,
Yeah.
it was an ambush. We were
No.
being
Definitely an ambush, yeah.
we were not inviting that level of response to ourselves, and
Mm.
and we had
King's sound
they
is
came from
Tucker
everywhere.
back to the shield.
All right, so your choices are go around trying to look for things to kill, or hang out here, or hang out in the hallway for 8 hours waiting for somebody to come by. I don't know.
Say hang
So-
out right here, and I have Hooter up there that can give us a warning.
So you guys were here before, and you were attacked before. Back in the keep, you mentioned that there was like a mysterious somebody who had tried to help you that you didn't rescue. Is it possible they could still be alive?
It's possible. I mean, I didn't think it was possible that Zorana could still be alive, but through the evil of Orcus, it's definitely possible.
Well, if they were aiding you and they were captured because of that, then does not honor dictate that you should be trying to rescue them as well?
Yes.
That depends. Did you like that character better?
It's nobody saw. I mean, nobody saw anybody, but you think somebody was, trying. Things were happening, and people's limbs were getting, whacked off and cut, and so something was happening. But
Cal can care less. He's waiting right here.
all right, I was waiting.
I think we should go to the northeast where we saw. Well, no, sorry, there wasn't any humans from that area. Was there? It was the we just saw the constructs come from the northwest. That's probably where we should go first and deal with that.
That's where the Gorgons came from. Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys are walking around a lot while you're looking for that. Merrick is getting tired of walking all that much, so after he realizes that you guys have gone back and forth in this room about 6 times, he's going to stop, pull out his book for a moment, and spend about 10 minutes kind of reading from it, and he's going to cast Phantom Steed as a ritual and ride on his goddamn ghost pony because you guys walk too much.
Great. He has a ghost pony.
Good plan.
Mm-hmm.
That is movement more than 20 feet. Yay. I will go
25
ahead and ritual this every hour.
Okay.
All
So
right.
we're all
Let's,
staying.
okay. So Tucker and I will scout ahead and scout back to those corridors and see if there's any chance that the person who did help us might be still alive there, because there's nothing else on this floor other than that way. So, you know, I don't know who he would have gotten captured by if he's not in this priest area.
All right, sweet. Tucker and Shadow are going off to get killed. Gotcha. Which you open up the
How?
door.
What's the range on that telepathic bond?
This plane.
Forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine, my bad.
Okay. All right.
Just how fast can you get to him? I mean,
Well,
you got
basically, it's one of those things where we're going to, both of us are going to be extremely stealthy.
Oh, the paladins
Levius,
coming
get
along.
back here.
Everybody's coming along.
I'm staying 100 to 150 feet behind them while riding on my ghost pony, because my ghost pony can then run all the way up in there.
Because I can actually, I can cast invisibility on myself and, scout ahead that way. I mean, yes, there are things that see through it here, but it's even better than just plain stealth.
Fair enough, but the invisibility is like only a minute, right? So you tell me if you want to cast it. Otherwise,
It's actually 1 hour.
oh, sweet. Well, there you go.
So, yeah, going to cast invisibility and basically, check things out.
Cool. I just want to know who's following Shadow. Is anybody going with him?
I'm going with him, but something weird with my stealth roll. Okay, that it was giving me like a -1 weird.
All right, you cannot see Shadow, so you don't know where Shadow is.
So Merrick is following Tucker 100 back since he can't see Shadow.
Yeah, I'll let Tucker know. Okay, I'm at the corner, going further ahead.
All right. So you're
I'm basically narrating.
You're narrating where you're going. Gotcha. Everybody else is hanging out.
Okay.
Fair enough. Shadow, you're quite stealthy.
To the northwest.
Yes.
Yeah. Shadow, give me a perception check.
There's that owl.
Fair enough. Wow, you rolled a 1 and got a 20. Oh, because
Yeah,
Reliable
that-
talent.
Yeah, it's that
reliable talent thing.
reliable talent.
Holy shit. Fair enough. You hear some snorting.
To the east or south, or west or south.
Both ways. It's just kind of echoing through the
Okay.
thing.
I will be extremely careful. Heading south.
You're invisible. Give me a stealth roll anyway, just to be like super quiet.
Right.
Nice. La, la, la. Fair enough. You pop around the corner and see what you see.
What are those? Are those minotaurs or are those gorgons?
Those look like minotaurs.
Okay. Sorry, the icon wasn't really clear, so.
Yeah, there's hay beds, and this looks kind of like I don't know, minotaur stable, just shit and trash everywhere, and they seem to be milling about and napping and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Chewing on
solid stone walls, right?
What's that?
I said these are stone. Yep. These are all stone walls and whatnot.
Yep.
Okay. So I could probably climb on the wall using my climbing speed just as easily and silently as walking on the floor, so I can avoid all the hay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's probably better. I mean, yeah. Seems reasonable.
Basically, I'm just gonna, okay, there's a door there, and I can't quite see the end of the room, but the fact that there's at least 8 minotaurs in that area is good to know. So I will very quietly double back and, let them know that there's a room with at least 8 minotaurs off to the west. And then before we go and stir up any hornets' nests, let's take a look at what's off to the east.
You want to go look at what's down this way, or is it the same room?
Nope, it goes to the same room, Tucker.
Yeah, those
He's
those
aiming-
two those two corridors are it splits and rejoins into a room.
Okay. Falling roughly behind where he tells me he is.
Fair enough. This kind of opens up into what you see. There's a door to the north, and
I'm seeing like a wall of darkness, like half a square in.
hold on a sec. Yeah, it turns a corner there. I mean, there's a corner.
Okay, it's just I'm not seeing a wall.
No.
Okay.
You're at a wall right now. Sorry. There's a wall.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't seeing the edge of the wall. I was just seeing darkness. So
Gotcha. Yeah, my line was a little off.
that's okay. All right.
A couple doors. You pass the door, in an empty room.
I'm
Okay.
going to listen to this one.
And I see these two doors over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Fair enough. Give me a perception, Tucker. You don't hear anything.
All right. Listen at these doors one after another.
Sure. North one. Give me perception. Nope. And nope.
All right. What is in this empty room? Is it just completely barren, or is it does it look like it has a use?
It does not look like it has a use. Yeah, junk debris, nothing special.
Okay. All right. Don't hear anything beyond those doors, so all right. I don't know where they would have taken him after capturing him, so
Should we open these doors and look and see what's inside, or?
Mm-hmm.
Are the doors locked in any way? Are
actually
they just doors?
we'll pose the question to the group over the pond. We've got 3 doors on this side. It appears to be empty, and we're not hearing anything beyond the doors. Do you want us to check beyond them or circle back?
Barovius says that we should definitely go check that out after ambushing the assholes that are on their way.
They might add to the assholes that are coming, though, if we don't deal with them first.
Could we?
Well, you said that
Could
you
we
don't hear
meet?
anything, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's one of those. Given that the Minotaurs didn't come storming in while we were fighting all the priests, I think we're good.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Rovius clanks out there for a while. Clank, clank, clank.
Hal's a
Clank.
little snappy, but he's not moving. But he's a little snappy. His whole thing right now is no more dead kids. Period.
Nice.
Isn't that Barovius's motto though? Dead kids for my god.
I think his motto is dead kids. Period. He just doesn't have the no more part in front of it.
it was just punctuated differently.
Yeah.
I don't have any children today.
Did you?
All right. Now it's planned.
Wait for bad guys. Let's.
Waiting for bad guys. Fair enough. Is everybody just staying up?
Yeah, you're just leaving Hooter out there to give us a warning, right?
Yep.
All right. So, elves are doing their 4-hour rest thingy.
Sure.
I'll cast Liamon's tiny hut. We'll basically retreat into that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do a long rest with appropriate watches while we just wait for them to show up. Hopefully, we get through the full rest before they do.
Is Shadow not at full health?
Fair enough. Elves, you're cool. Everybody else, I don't know, about 6 hours into this. Hoot, 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 hoot. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Not to the others. Crawl out.
Hoot.
And
Alright.
do I have time to cast spells?
Yeah, you see, you see in the hallway, this door is closed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys don't see the door, but
See through, I can see the hooter.
you see the hooter. Ink. You see the hooter. They have Cat and William, and it looks like four priests come down the hallway, and Cat and William are tied and bound at the hands and have their little mouths gagged, and they are being yanked around by Orcus priest, heading toward your direction.
Time to murder some priests.
And they're just they're just walking, so 2 rounds.
DM, since my spell requires refreshing once an hour, how do you feel about me rolling a d6 to see where I'm at in the refresh cycle for how many tens of minutes I've got left on it? Does that seem reasonable and fair?
Yeah, a 3 little steed. Or wait, what are we talking about?
Yes, for my Phantom Steed.
We're 4 hours into it, so.
Right, but if he was
I said I was casting it.
You're casting. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, if you're burning 3rd level spells, sure. Give me a.
It's a ritual.
Oh, ritual. Okay. All right, fair enough. There you go. 20
So I have
minutes.
20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got a couple rounds. You can move yourself to wherever you want to be before these guys open up a door, or you can
Call
open
my
up a
dog.
door, or you can open up a door, or whatever.
I'm gonna call out my dog. Just
All right, bring your dog.
Doggy.
Brovius will go ahead and prepare a blinding smite so that and hold that concentration for the minute, so that when the door does open, he will still have his bonus action.
Fair enough.
Big.
Range hitters might want to move back from the door. We probably going to be at choke point.
Everybody get to wherever you want to be. Tell me what you want to do. Is everybody set?
Yeah.
I'm stealthy.
Yeah, basically gonna have like Hooter kind of watch them go down the hallway, and Hooter's gonna tell me basically when they're at the door.
Yep. They're getting ready to open up the door.
Okay.
Door's open inward.
I give the nod and fuck it, kicked open the door. What's
All
the
right,
door
well,
open, in or out?
Door opens in, so.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna open the
Okay,
door and fucking
open the door.
smile at him.
Sweet. La la la. Bunk. They're. Oh wow! Look how big the dog is.
Yeah.
They're like, what the hell? You're not Zorana, whatever her name was. I'm gonna give these guys, I'm gonna roll 4. I guess I'll roll 4 decks. I'll say a DC 15. Here's 1. We're just going to go around the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3. This die doesn't get in the turn order. Green. Pink. Just dragging everybody in. Knit. Did I get everybody? Think so.
Yep.
How many priests do I have? 1, 2, 3, and I said this guy, which is not him, not him. Well, we'll worry about that when he comes. He just doesn't get to go at all. Fair enough. Al, you open it up. They look at you. You don't have. You got this guy right here is not going to be going in the first turn. Just so you know that he looks caught off guard.
Fuck it. Step up. Booming blade. First attack.
That's gonna hit him.
The dog goes with me. Can I use his initiative? Kidding.
Yeah, no. Fair enough. He's still standing.
Second attack.
That's gonna hit. He is no longer standing.
Move forward to the next target.
Cool. There's a little boy in between you and the next target, but
At like
he
80
grabs.
foot range.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you got haste up.
Yeah, haste is up.
All right. Fair
And
enough.
I prepare, and then my third attack is a 20.
That's gonna hit. All right. Oops, that was wrong. Tucker. Oh, you done? Al?
Yes, I'm done.
All right. Tucker.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. To here. And let's see. We didn't.
Oh,
anything,
I'm
did we?
gonna. This is not to be annoying or anything, but I would retcon. I'm gonna retcon this a little bit. Sorry, this is because they would not be walking down split. So I'm just sticking along one side because that's where you guys were going. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
No, that makes sense. Okay, so we didn't have bless put on us, right? We didn't do a
No.
bless. Okay, so here goes.
It's gonna hit. Sneak attack. Yep. All right. Fair enough.
And then, ooh. Well, I hate to do that with towel there, but I could use the sword. It's certainly put me at an advantage, but I would mess with my partner, so I won't do it now. I'll just do another attack. Okay. And the guy who I'm hitting here that's right in front of me,
Yep.
what's he currently look like? Is he in bad shape?
No, I mean he got hit, so he
He's
looks
just a
hurt.
bit. Okay.
Looks like he's one of the important or priest.
As far as his hands, what's the equipment currently?
He has William in one hand and a mace at his side.
Okay. Well, let's spin that superiority dice again then. All right. And here we go. Attack. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to do the advantage, but is it 19 enough?
Yep.
Okay. And
Fair enough. Yeah, you poke him enough to make him let go of William. Are you happy?
I'm gonna grab William. Can I pick William up and move?
This guy will probably get an attack of opportunity on you.
Can I negate that with what do you call it? The thing that lets me move in and out of.
Bonus action disengage.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I grab William and we go, and I put him on the inside edge of the door here, so he's safe.
William is there. Cool. This acolyte. Yanks back cat, draws a dagger and puts it to her throat. Shadow.
Yeah, there's an arrow going in his head.
Fair enough.
Is
You
there?
you can ignore cover, so you can
Yep.
shoot at him without a problem. You can see
And
him.
Tal's right next to him. So.
No, this
That's it.
dude's north.
Further back.
Yeah, that dude in the back.
Okay.
So yeah,
This one here. No.
Nope. One more.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Okay, hold on. So I was back.
Two number 4s.
I was back here.
Yeah, you might have to kitty speed.
Yep, kitty speed. So a regular move puts me up to here.
Yeah, you see him. He's got a knife at little cat's throat.
Yep. Well,
you think?
Yeah.
You think? I mean, you feel pretty good about it. You can, if you drop him with a shot, then you drop him. If you don't drop him with a shot, I'm gonna give him a reaction to slit a little girl throat.
Actually, that's 30 feet away. Let's see.
Are we
You
still
guys got
telepathically
you
bonded?
guys got Revivify. Who gives a shit? Get her back.
Yeah, but you don't want to put her through it in the first place.
That's true.
The issue, of course, is I won't get sneak attack right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the right circumstances because I can't do cunning action. I suppose if I'm moving stealthily enough, he might not see me because it's dim in here. They have a light source, right? Or they don't?
They do not. Yes.
Okay, so Skulker means that I probably could be hidden. Can I make a stealth roll and see if he can see me at all? Because if he can't, then I have advantage, or then I at least can sneak attack.
You can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You are super stealthy.
All right.
But this dude, like many of the other dudes, can see you.
Okay. Well,
because of his specialness.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll do what I can. So, actually, we'll do it this way. These guys aren't heavily armored, so
Are we still bonded by any chance?
Yeah.
Telepathically bonded?
Had you been cycling it every hour?
Yeah, you're doing that ritualistically every hour?
I did, yeah.
Then yes.
Okay, guys, I have mass suggestion. You want to take the chance?
Mass what?
Okay, fair enough.
It's all real quick.
Basically, Tao's like, I can make him
Yeah,
drop
if
her.
you can.
Okay,
Okay.
I can make her drop her. Give me a second. Basically, what I said.
All right, are you doing
All
that?
right, ready my action in case he doesn't drop her after the mass suggestion goes off.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, if he doesn't drop after that, then cool.
If he doesn't drop the knife, then I'll basically shoot him.
Cool. This priest is the green dude. He does not get to go this time. Barovius.
Right. Barovius would like to run up here and let's see, I see Cat back there.
Yep.
He was holding blindness mites.
Little tears streaming down her little face.
Yeah.
Bound and gagged and looks like she's just been kind of yanked around and dirt all over her, and yeah.
There's no way of me getting over there. Yeah, I think Brody's will take the rest of his 30 feet of movement to get right here.
All right, yeah, you can get past Al. He'll let you.
Barovius, I wish
You
you
have
had.
been. Fair enough. Merrick.
Well, no, I was still gonna attack.
Oh, you're still gonna attack. I thought you
Yeah.
said. Oh, yeah, I thought you said take your double movement. Sorry.
No. His 30 feet of movement will put him here.
All right.
And
The one on Tal or the guy with green?
what does the green mean?
This means he didn't get to go this time.
So he's
He was
surprised.
surprised
Does that
also.
advantage?
Does surprise give you advantage?
I don't believe there's an official surprise round in 5e.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, he just doesn't get to attack. But you can attack him.
Hmm. All right, I will attack him. Whack, whack, whack.
Alrighty.
Make sure I don't have all the stuff turned on. All right. Whack, whack, whack.
Hit, miss, miss. Nice. Fair enough. Now you happy?
Yep. He yells out, Ravona, the girl. Save her.
Mm.
Merrick.
Merrick sees this going on and sees the priest in the back grab Cat and realizes these are the people that this party is trying to save, and is going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. It's a 30-foot cube. So unfortunately, while I could get it to where I could get all three cultists and not Tal there, I cannot get it to where it does not also get Barovius and or Cat. It's 120 range.
Nice. Right there. Thanks.
So it is a DC 19.
Good.
Wisdom
Advantage
save.
wisdom, right? So
Fair enough.
have a cat.
So wait, we got everybody.
This would be 448 Barovius and Cat.
All right. DC 19, what save?
Wisdom. Of course,
Advantage.
Barovius's aura would probably help himself and Cat.
Yeah.
Yes. They would get +3s.
All right. So here's 8. Because that's the important one. Fair enough. He is now staring at whatever he's staring at. Pink. Here is the 4. The top 4. Pink. Wow, he's not staring. The bottom. 4, 4, and okay, and the one that's next to, gotcha. He is staring.
So the only one who succeeded is the one who was surprised and isn't going until the next round.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was too busy staring at his phone.
Then I'm gonna write up and
Cat. Let me write Cat. Not that it matters, but oh, I don't even have it. Well, let me just keep on here. Pink. Fair enough. She's staring at it too.
okay. And then I'm gonna write up, offer a hand to William, pull him up onto my pony, and then ride back to about where I am.
Ooh. Nice.
So
Over the link, I remind everybody, the ones that are asleep, you can just take their focus and weapon now.
they're actually asleep. They're incapacitated.
Yeah. Cat does nothing. Ramona.
Fine, I'll move to the door, see what's going on. I'll tell my dog double move, get the cat.
Sure, what's a double move for the
60.
go 60? Get like right in the middle of shit.
Yeah.
Like
Middle.
there.
Where? Is that good
Maybe.
enough? I don't know.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
60. Trying to teleport her out in one next. Very least.
All right. Oops, sorry. Barovius is right there.
Let's
Jesus,
see,
too
he
many.
was right.
I hate these
Barovius
maps.
lost weight.
These maps.
And when
Oh,
Doggy spawns in, doesn't he do damage though?
Didn't
Huh?
spawn
That's
you
why,
in, didn't he?
yeah, he ran over. He can take her with it.
Yeah,
all right. Dog's floating up above everybody right about there, but I don't think you
yeah,
can get to her 60
not
feet. You
yet.
can get one
No.
right there.
Okay, he's done with his move and stuff. All the cultists, right? They're all kind of
Nope.
mesmerized.
One
It's not.
is not.
4 isn't.
The one next to the dog isn't.
One with the green dot.
Oh, green dot.
Green dot.
I'll whip that one.
Alrighty. You see the theme
Whip, whip.
in whipping rain.
Oh no, it's not easy. Wait,
I don't
I
know
was
how far
right
it'll whip.
here. Hold on. I was
Yeah,
right here.
these are big squares, so these are 15-foot squares. So
Now I need 30. So
So the ones with red dots will break if you damage them. The one with the
yeah,
green
I
dot.
don't want to damage that. Nope, I can't do anything right now. I will move later. You think I
William
close? Can I hold it?
William, cheers. I mean, you can double move if you want to get closer.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
This guy stares at shit. Val.
I will blessing the Raven Queen right here. Grab cat, dimension door out.
Wait.
Back to
You
her.
pop him back south.
Yeah, back to here. With cat.
Oof. Oof.
Good
Now
set
I
of
got,
dis.
and now it's
Nice.
like, okay, Shadow, now you can hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow was holding for Tal's turn, but did we already go all the way around?
The fun thing is,
What
Not yet.
Tal was before Shadow, so that really wouldn't have been a hold.
No. Well, it was. I had a ready action to basically, if Tal's action didn't work, I was going to shoot him before my next turn. So
Gotcha.
So do I get to shoot him?
Sure, you can shoot him.
Yay.
Now, because he's distracted, I have advantage, right? Is that how that works for hypnotic matter?
What's his actual state?
His actual state is incapacitated.
So probably that sounds
That sounds right.
Incapacitated. Shoot. Why am I not finding that? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you get advantage.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure.
Actually, as much as I hate to do this, it cuts both ways. Incapacitated means you cannot take actions or reactions. Paralyzed is incapacitated and you fail dex saving throws, have advantage, and then
Yep.
attacks have
No
advantage.
advantage. Just a regular shot then.
Yeah, good enough. You hit him. He is still alive and no longer red dotted. You see his arm twitch like he's trying to cut through the air of where a neck used to be,
Mm-hmm.
but there is nobody there.
Yeah, I get to shoot him again soon anyway.
Tugger.
Okay. I'm gonna roll up here. And wait a second. Let me do the ruler thing here, figure out how far. Okay, I can just get there. Okay, good. So I'm gonna roll up to here. I'm gonna attack the one with the green dot, not the red dot.
Fair enough.
Um, not that. Okay. And no superior dice. Okay. And advantage. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. He's still
And
standing.
next attack is no sneak attack.
Yep. Nice.
And I will stay exactly where I am at the end of the turn. I'm not moving.
Sweet. This guy. Wow, everybody looks like such a good target, but he can't really do. He will. I don't know, Barovius, you're there. You're a big dude.
He was mad at me, I think. Was I the one who got him before we put him to sleep?
18 misses. Shadow.
All right. Steady aim and sneak attack on the one that was going to cut Cat.
Okay. Ooh, you needed that steady aim. Yep. Yeah, you kill him efficiently or not so
40.
efficiently.
Yeah, put the arrow through the hand holding the dagger through his throat.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The dagger does a little extra damage.
Exactly.
This priest is green. Oh, but he's no green dot anymore. He gets to go. Yay. He's actually a priest. He can do something fairly damaging.
Well, you're thinking, can I use reaction?
Oh, for what?
Cauterizing.
Doing?
I
Sure.
think there's a dead guy close by, right?
There was a dead guy about up here. It was how
30
close
feet.
it has to be. Yep, sure.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Damage to
some
this dude?
damage. Yeah.
All right. Wow.
No
22,
one, 22. Yeah.
22 points? Wow. Okay. He's still standing, but that hurt him. He tries to. He just tries to whack. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else.
Bring it on.
He tries to whack Barovia. Bink. And misses horribly. Barovius.
All right. So remember how I said I was holding a blinding smite, but then I hit a guy and I never actually procced it?
Sure.
Yeah. Can we just say that I'm now casting that?
Sure.
All right. Cool. So I'm gonna hit this guy. Guy that did have the green dot, and I'm going to add my blinding smite.
Sounds spiteful. That's gonna hit.
All right. Blinding smite.
How do you blindingly smite and kill this guy? Blindingly?
Yeah. Just nice swing from the mace or from the flail, and I blind him so hard his eyes explode.
Oh, that is blinding. That's
Yeah.
pretty blinding. Yeah. Nice.
And
What else?
then I've got another flail of light attack on the guy with the red dot.
Yep. Wow. Yeah. Nice.
Holy crap!
Got a little extra momentum there.
Fair enough. He's still standing, and he is no longer red dotted, but he's not looking good.
All right, and then I got the Telstar.
Yep. Fair enough. And you're not going to get the kill, but you're going to get close to the kill. What else you got? Anything?
I'm gonna. I'd like to take a object interaction to flip him off or spit on his shoe. I'm gonna spit on his shoe.
Oh, all right. Merrick.
That's all I got.
Okay, well, since everybody that was hypnotized is no longer hypnotized, I'm dropping my concentration. And then he's gonna kind of wave his hand forward and like this dark blue glow, chill touch.
Oh,
I probably missed.
It's like actually going to miss the guy. That's a surprise.
Oh,
Happy where you're at?
I'm actually gonna, since William's already riding behind me, I'm gonna offer a
Mhm.
hand to Cat, and then I'm gonna pull further back if she wants to come up on the horse.
She can come over here and get the kill.
Phantom
She's, She's hugging on to Talnair at this point.
Okay.
Ravona.
Whip.
All right, whip him. Whip it good. Wow, how do you, the whips out and just wraps around his
Right.
neck and decapitates him.
Yes.
Blood splashes all over Tucker
Oh,
as it
yeah.
erupts and covers him and
Take up.
And
And
then
Tucker, rather than looking reviled, opens his mouth and goes, "Yeah,"
yeah.
like a
Tucker goes,
barbarian.
I'm
yeah,
glad.
Tucker goes, sweet, and then as he does that, the blood just splashes into the mouth. Kat is extremely resilient. She realizes she's with you guys, and she starts talking about, you know, how they yanked her out, and she goes on and on about the fight, and she says, "Oh, and the one guy with the bow, he killed two of them," and so he recounts the fight and the long trek here. And then they pushed us down, and then they kicked William, and then she goes over and over about that, and on and on.
are they wounded at all?
Yeah, they look scraped up, but they don't look, they're not missing their 1 or 2 hit points they have. So
Well,
yeah, they kept them alive so they could sacrifice the dark one. So
yeah.
You guys
Well,
ready to get
shout
out
out
of here?
Oh
to
yeah.
and patch him up with
I
medicine.
need to get out of here.
Yeah, Bravius would like to approach William and Kat and go, "Oh, what? Really? They're alive? Uh, okay, this is new."
uh-huh. You sure you don't want to turn on
More psychic
spirit guard?
damage.
You sure you don't want to turn on spirit guardians or something?
And
Just
turn into mincemeat.
mhm. You porting out?
Go for it.
Oh no, we can't fight with the kids around. We need to bring them home.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Before loot the bodies that are in the hall, get everything off them.
You get a few more black maces if you want that. The 20 gold pieces.
Also,
Maybe-
any spell focuses they have, I want those up and destroyed.
All
You
right.
said 20 gold?
Yep.
So, do we have enough black maces at this point for Gorbaz to make like a sculpture, like metal black mace T-Rex or something?
Oh, you got a lot of black maces, probably. You can make
Make a
something cool out
throne
of it.
for you.
Oh, a black mace throne. That doesn't sound evil at all.
I'm just saying these are Maces of Orcus. This is a giant black dildo. We can use it to beat the fucking clerics with.
Uh-huh. Porting back. Yeah, Tal, you realize that now that this has been cleansed, you do feel like you could port in and out of this. So not a problem. You don't even have to go back up to the next level or anything like that. Poof. Nice. Everybody's back in castle. La la la.
And what horrible thing happened while we were gone this time?
Everybody, the people who are dead are still dead. They did not come back to life, so that's
I'm
good.
hoping the bodies aren't still laying there though.
No, I
Uh,
thought we did something. We
You
took
did?
care of them.
he did something with the bodies. I see them laying there on my screen, but I think I got them off that.
Yeah, we can't move them ourselves, so
There's Cat and William. They are back, I think.
So who did we lose?
You
We lost
lost.
Cat Williams.
No, I mean, wasn't
And you
there
got the ranger or whatever his name was.
a
Yeah,
ranger?
Oh,
The
Caleb.
guy who was adopted when I wasn't around, and he died before I got back.
I'll put the ice orb back in its spot and then head back out to see everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're super excited to be back, and William seems to be taking it a little harder than Cat as far as little PTSD of, but Cat is she's treating it like it's a
So
adventure.
you think I can cast some sort of restoration spell? Like a
Um, I don't know. Does anybody have like a column of emotions or anything like that, or a bard with you? But yeah. I mean, he may turn out to be some serial killer later in the future, but that's hard to tell at this point. So
It says this.
he's just much more quiet than Cat. He seems to be like he's happy to be back, but you think that might have gotten to him being kidnapped and whatnot. So
William, you were very brave. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I'm sorry this happened to you and your sister. I am.
he's oh well, thank you all for coming to rescue us. I thought for sure we were goners.
No, you're part of our family now. We're going to take care of you. Okay.
Oh, he tears up as he would. Yeah, fair enough. Everybody's back. Everybody's safe. You only have 2 dead people that you wanted to keep dead, so that's fine. Everybody gets to level up. Yay! um, yeah. I mean, we can take care of any kind of minor things going on, and then figure out kind of what you want your next plan to be. But I'm not at my home, so this is a little difficult for me. So,
Go ahead and
I
call
thought
it
you
then.
do you
said
want to do any? Do you want to do anything with the chest or anything like that, or anything that you
Oh yeah, we should see what.
found?
Yeah, we'll basically take those 3 chests out of the portable hole, put them over, probably in like the tower that we haven't done much with yet, in case it does something nasty. And I'll open them using my mage hand, so I'm far enough away.
Sweet. Is anybody else hanging out with Shadow while he does that?
Can I throw a quick
Yeah.
suggestion?
Miracle hang nearby.
Ruby as
Um,
well.
All right.
Also,
Quick
he
suggestion:
needs
if we
Shadow to open the hole so he can get the body of Zirana out.
Yeah.
And then we'll undo the black maces, whether they get turned into a sculpture so that they have no, residual power as a result, or whatever we need to do before we have Gorbaz, sculpt them,
Gotcha.
if that's what we want to do.
Shadow, question for you: what are you so worried about with the chest?
Just because basically it's one of those. Well, didn't have detect magic at the time, so they could be magically trapped, and I didn't catch it. So
Point over at the living metal, it's like you could just pop the anti magic field to open everything up.
okay, we could do it that way.
I'm just throwing it out there. Like we have the anti magic field, so if you're worried about it being magically trapped, that would
Yeah,
fix that problem.
haven't really gotten used to the idea of that being around. So
If you have to do it yourself, you won't be able to use your mage hand. Or I can go ahead and cast detect magic now that the kids are home safe.
Yeah.
Tyler looks a lot more relaxed than he's been for the last day or so.
You want to detect magic on it?
Yeah, those detect magic. What's the
One of
worst
them
that
has
can happen?
one of those have necromancy on it.
okay.
Actually, I have Cooper with me and have her do it. Does she detect magic?
I'm gonna say Arcana checks and dispel magic as necessary.
Yeah, I use it as a training experience for Cooper.
Okay, in that case, Merrick will step back and
I don't have
watch.
to spell magic. You're more than welcome to, but to kind of show her.
Yeah, since you got full time, it is a give me an Arcana check. Well, yeah, you cast dispel magic at the highest level you have and dispel it, because you don't really know what it is from the detect magic other than necromancy, and it's only going to fire when you open it. So you just, for safety's sake, cast it at the highest level, and you see, you don't see anything, but after you do that, you open it up. There's a large gem in the one that had magic on it. You think it is worth 500 gold pieces. Let's say it's called a ruby. 500 gold piece ruby in there. Along with that, you have a bunch of fancy priest stuff that you figure you can, if nobody minds the evil orcusy stuff on it, 500 gold pieces of clothing. The other two did not have magic on it. They were locked. You take your time. You're able to pick it, no problem, after a bit. Total of 2,000 gold pieces. Another 1,000 in gems, whatever you want them to be. And a couple of magic items that I do not have in my possession. So write that down so I'll remember it. I'll do that
Okay.
offline. I
Did you
don't
say
even
how
remember.
many or just? I'll just-
Two. Yeah, I just put twos. I'm pretty sure. Just say Zorana's magic items.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do it that way.
I have those written down on my desktop at home. So and I forget exactly what they are, and I don't want to get them wrong. Cool. But yeah, nobody gets hit by the magic trap. Particularly nasty one.
You can tell us what it was
Yeah.
for shits and giggles.
Well, it was nothing you couldn't get out of, but it was a magic jar, so it would have just basically soul trapped you until somebody cast a spell magic on it anyway, or smash the gem, which would have made the gem useless. So yay, you get the gem value and nobody gets trapped. What else? You got a +1 plate mail. I don't know what you want to do with that. Do you want Gorbaz to pound that into something somebody can use, or are you going to sell it?
Barovius is wearing plate mail right now, but it's fine plate mail, but it's not necessarily magic, is it? Or is it? I forget. I remember that Kelevar helped him with it.
Yeah, yeah. What do we do? I
Yeah,
don't.
it's ornate plate armor. It's worth 2,000 gold.
Oh yeah,
But it
ornate,
is just plate armor.
yeah.
Ooh.
So Gorbaz can honk that around for you if you want, Barovius.
What do you mean, like add a +1?
Yeah, he can make that plate mail into yours. I mean, you're the only dude wearing plate mail, right?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right.
He
So
does,
we'll say +1 plate armor.
yeah. Although it does, although it does make you feel a little odd wearing your ex-lover's, who's with an evil Orcus priestess,
And
part of her armor.
and
But
it's no longer super fancy, but it is ordained with like the skull of Orcus and black spikes and all that, right?
He's able, Gorbaz is able to, add and maneuver and make it into your plate. So it's not super fancy. It's not ornate, but it is +1. And there are no pictures of Orcus on it. But somebody might have scratched a penis in the back. You don't know. So, yeah.
Well, it could be the sort of thing where, yeah, I mean, Gorbaz could effectively transfer the enchantment.
Yeah.
So basically the plate mail looks the same. That's just he probably was able to recreate Kel's work with enough time.
Yeah. I mean, Bell had some pretty specific stuff, so he can't make it that fancy. But he, like I said, he makes it into your plate. So you got plate +1. It may or may not be talking to you psychically. You don't know. I'm just kidding.
All those voices are normally there. Just watch one more.
All right. I will.
Yeah, plate +1. Drag it on your thing.
Could be worse. It could be a book.
Yeah. Cool. Any
Orcus
other?
form plate +1, and I will remove the plate armor worth 2,000. I still have that, right? Like that's.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Yep. Cool. Any other side thing, trivial thing? Let's see. So you have a potential key for someplace. You think you've cleansed the second temple.
We can go back and kill the Minotaurs, or maybe ask them if they want some work. Now their job is kind of done.
Interesting. Yeah. So figured out what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to figure a way down into the more depths of the dungeons, or if you want to try to figure out where the third level is, blah blah blah. I will have maps made up next time. Cool. Anything else?
I think that's it. I
Alright.
appreciate you running under less than norm conditions, Scott.
Yeah. Well, it turned out to be a fairly straightforward, easy fight. All you needed to do was counterspell twice, and there you go.
So this wizard tower that I'm hearing about as you guys were talking about this, what kind of facilities does it have in it now that Merrick is interested in these sorts of things?
It has no facilities in it. They've been fighting over who's going to use it. Did I post up? I will post up in some place that people can get to it.
Discord probably easier. We're all there.
Yeah, I'll do Discord. I do use like the Fortress and something add-ons. So you can spend X amount of money to actually get like Wizard Tower that actually does shit. But it's, they're pricey, 2,500, 3,000. But like, or if you want a, cleric place, you can do that. Or if you want to, I don't know. I'll post up the various options and kind of the general cost, and that way. But they're actually items that they're actually rooms and keeps that then offer you some benefit.
If we get a cleric place, does it come with a cleric who will come with us and cast like Revivify?
It does not. No.
Damn.
I would like to grab something that like helps protect this place when we're gone.
Yeah. 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 I'll throw up, like I said, I'll throw up the various options and general cost, and then you can go, oh, that sounds nice or whatever, and I'll give you details if you need it. So
We got to go back next game and try to rescue that guy.
What guy?
the guy that no one's seen.
Yeah.
You could just go rescue some random dude and be like, that was a dude. That was him.
So Tom, all we have to do is cast guards and wards every day for a year in the keep, and we'll be good, right?
There you go.
Flip a warding.
The symbol is a good one because it lasts until dispelled.
Or we just don't fuck up again and finish the last round on the first go.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess symbol's 1,000 gold pieces a pop, but it's pretty badass. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to eat some dinner, but I'm looking forward to seeing some people at Gen Con in a few days. So
Yeah, you guys have a good time.
Yeah, I'm like I said, it turns out that I got to eat some family dinner that evening, Wednesday evening, rain, but I'll be downtown after. So
yeah, well, so our reservation is at 7:30, so we should be eating and back to the hotel by the time you're there.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if I get there early, I will entertain myself. So
Or just went by the restaurant's right around the corner, like on the same block.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, so yeah, I'll pop in and have a drink if I get there early. So.
Yeah, like I said, we'll have 3 cards, one for each of us.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for the game. Level up for next time, and we'll figure out what we're doing.
Cool.
All right.
Take care, y'all.
Take care.
Good game.
See.